Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It is Cosmic Boogeyman. How you guys doing? And we are back. Look, it's only been 2 days. There's a sentinel. How you guys doing? Yeah, it's been only 2 days. I figured I said, you know what? I said I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live anyway. I wasn't sure if I was gonna come live, and I was like, I text Brenduska. I said, what do you think? And we're like, yeah, let's go on. Let's make this a love reading. Why not, right? Let's have some fun with this. Got my iced tea ready to go. I'll be on for a couple hours, and if you have some love questions, post them in the queue. Yeah, let's see what you got here. Let's see what we have in the chat. How you guys doing? I'm Cosmic Boogeyman, and if you haven't met me before, it's nice to meet you. We are past 20,000 subscribers. It's bananas. I'm the same person I was at one. I wish I had a screenshot of that first subscriber, though. If you're the first subscriber, reach out to me. I really would love that. I don't know who that is. I really wish I knew who that was. Or even if you get the first couple subscribers, let me know who you are. That would be great. What do we have in the chat here? I have the queue open. Thank you very much. Fryer on fire. Yeah, hey Cindy, congratulations. That could be another thing with you, Cindy, too. This is Soul Tribe energy. This is that whole Soul Tribe jazz I was talking about with Cindy. I mentioned the other day. Cindy travels Soul Tribes. Kind of like bringing information. But this having the baby makes sense, does it not? Does it not? What do we have here? Anyone in the queue? Any whole bunch of you in the queue? Who has the best question? What are we gonna open up here? I know David was looking for a read. David, are you looking for a love reading? Is that your hope? Is that your goal? Was it love reading that you wanted? Because we're looking to open these up. David was battling for that one reading. I'm going to switch over here. Good golly, Sid. You seeing this in the chat here, everybody? Teja V and Sid? Oh my lord. Yeah, Teja V, type leave. I love that. I like how my moderators are telling each other what to do. Brenduska is saying, type leave. It's almost like... That's so cute. Let's get you, David. Let's grab you into the queue here. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we can do here. So I know you've been looking for a reading. And then from there, I'm gonna let. I'll tell you what. You jump in chat. If you're in chat, Brenduska, you pick. You tell Brenduska your woes. You tell Teja V your woes. And then Teja V, you can convince Brenduska if you're worth getting read. How you guys doing? Yeah. Yeah, I want to get into the chat. Let us know you're here. Let us know. These are free readings. Cost you absolutely nothing. Unless you want to pay, unless you want to bribe the Brenduska. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. How fun. We're going to have some fun. Fuck your heartbreak. Like, seriously, if you're really here for heartbreak, we're going to make you laugh. You're going to have the best goddamn Valentine's you've ever had. I really will tell you that. Yeah, there you go. Deja vu leave. Awesome. Oh, here we go. David, here we go. Look at this. Getting back together energy. We're going to push this right up here. That's Gemini energy, just so you know. Gemini energy, the Nine of Swords. It's both divine touch. It means angels have touched this kind of card, got into this energy. Ooh, that deep breathe. I love that. That's a breath of fresh air. You guys may have heard me do that once in a while. I don't tell you what it is. And I'm telling you because you're here on this Valentine's reading. It's almost like I'm being divinely pushed to come here. I had plans. I canceled them. I actually canceled plans to do this, like for real. And they were like, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. I like that. 3 of Wands is Emperor energy. It's getting into that, like, it's kind of like, you know, I'll be honest. It's like, fuck that. It's like, fuck that. I'm nobody's bitch. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell would you be subservient to someone else's energy? You're getting back on it. This is not because you want to wait. This is getting back to work. Getting back to work. Getting back to work. You still have them on your mind. You're not giving them up. That's a manifestation energy. That's power. That's strength. Look, you're getting over heartbreak. Daddy's here. Love doctor. Hey, how you doing? That's what we're talking about. This is divine. This is a divine message. That's like as I'm reading you, this is a secret note by my guides going, slip that in. Slip that in. They're actually laughing here. The little giggle's my inner child. Just so you know. Yeah, you're lucky coming in. I'm pretty much done reading you, David. Honestly, no joke. This, you're getting back to work. This isn't about anybody breaking your heart. It's about you getting over heartbreak. What does that mean for you? It's a life lesson. Everything's a life lesson. But recognizing that life lesson is importance. Money. You can see it. This is center line energy. That's chakra energy. Once you learn that, you'll become powerful, more powerful than you've ever imagined. This is not just for you. This is for everyone around you. I'm going to throw something out there just for you all to understand. I want you to take this with all seriousness. This is going to become a mantra of yours, like for real. When you look at this, take this for what it's worth, okay? Because what we end up having, what we end up growing with is this energy of sheer dominance, sheer power. Because the soul, it thrives on connection. And that what you lose, it's because without love, we forget what it means to feel. The universe says you're coming back around. You're going to feel again. That love, it anchors itself. When everything else is fleeting and letting go, you're going to be getting what's yours. Do not forget that. The angels are blowing their horns saying, get ready. Divine touched. You're getting over heartbreak. Whatever that person is or whatever you've been put through, that's all over. That's a wish granted. Every night you go to bed, you say this mantra, whatever it is you want to set in place, that this manifestation. You lock it and load it and you fire it off. This is your dream come true. I'm not kidding you. This is not just for you. This is for everybody. I'm setting this in motion. You close those eyes, and when you go to sleep, where do you go? If you can't answer that question, then you know this is happening. Because there's something bigger and better than you that exists out there. And that's what's happening. Angel, divine touched. Because I know, you don't know who I am, and I'm telling you I know what this is. And I'm telling you, Cosmic Boogeyman is telling you that's a wish granted. That's the strength. Look at the goddamn money that's here. You know what? I would take this cup. I would take this over all of that. I'll be like, thank you. I'm out. That's me. That's me right there. I'll be taking that. See ya. I'm like, peace. Because you have no idea what that does. But I'm telling you, that's what you're wishing. Look at, that's the sun card. We just heard about a baby. We just heard about a baby. That is importance. Whenever you hear about a baby, say congratulations. That's the soul coming into this earth. It's not about a baby. Congratulations, soul. You're on your way in. Your soul tribe energy. Congratulations. You're making it. Soul tribe energy. Look at gray. Look at the skin. Same. It's the same. Just one has color. One doesn't. Open your eyes to that energy. This is a gift I'm giving you as we speak. This is not from me. It's from the angels. This is more than this getting over heartbreak. You're learning life lessons. Marriage. This is a marriage coming in, or you're getting over a marriage, or you're finding marriage. That's the 4 of Wands. This is this divine energy. I'm telling you with unequivocal strength. This is your harmony. 3 Wands goes through this. Money comes in. We have to lose it to get money. But this all starts with this 1 pentacle that you saved. If this is a love situation, which I think it's more, this is more about your raw power. Because that love that's anchoring you, that whatever that is, that the soul's thriving on, that connection, whatever it's meant to feel again, whatever you feel is fleeting you, is coming back, because this is the outcome. That's what's underneath it all. Underneath it all is marriage, getting over the heartbreak. That's what it is. We're creating, not only for you, but for others, people you can't even see. I'm telling you, whatever this is, you're beginning to find not only yourself, but people around you are going to recognize, wow, I forgot who I was. Thank you for taking me to this new thing that you wanted to go to. That's the difference maker. Look at your pain leads to something deeper, which leads to marriage. I'm telling you, there's something big here. You're getting yourself into this. Getting over heartbreak is not about just getting over heartbreak. It's about finding who you come from, where you've been, how the soul exists. That's where we're at, David. That's why you're here. That's why you're at this place. That's why you're in Cosmic Collective Energy. Welcome. I think that's your angel. Actually, I don't even think that's my angel. I say that with all seriousness. All right, where are we at here? Where are we at? The love doctor's back. Open up can be really tough. You are not wrong, Sam. You are not wrong. The moment you open up, it doesn't matter. The moment you're who you are, no one can stop you. Think about it. You're being you. All right, let's go back to chat. Brenduska, who is the best? Who's the best person? Who's the winner? Who's the best person on this chat for our next reading? Let's play this out, Brenduska. Like our Mondays, our members only Mondays. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play it slow and steady wins the race. We're gonna enjoy these readings, like David's. Like, that is an amazing reading. Once you find your inner light, your inner soul, that inner ability to find who you are, that's what it's gonna be. It's like David was like drawn to get reading, like drawn to be here. I wasn't sure I was gonna come on. David's like, hey, I'm available. He comes on. But the universe is like, yeah, you're on here because you're just connected. 20,000 subscribers, guys. But to experience consciousness within a physical form, that's where we're at. David and myself, I'm telling you. It's the joy and the suffering. He's making the leap. That leap's happening. We're evolving spiritually. The cycles. We're talking about birth, life, death. We're talking about the evolution of the soul. That's what we're starting to build. That's where the spiritual awakening is happening for many of us. Many, many of us. Hey, by the way, anyone check XRP today? Just anybody? Just asking. No, not financial advice, but or check any of those ISO 20022 tokens. Yeah. Before March 10th, perhaps. Anyway, let's keep going. Ari, it is your turn. Why is my love life the way it is? It's because the way it is, the way you put it that way. Like, seriously, you're setting it up the way you're talking. Are you listening to yourself? It's the way you're literally manifesting it. Guys, I'm gonna re-say this one more time, just for not only Ari, but for everybody. David, you're getting over it. Getting over it, I'm telling you. It's happening. All right. You have the angel blowing the horn. This is a judgment. You're making this. You're getting out of this, whatever, just so you know. It's happening. Okay. Ari's saying, why is my love life the way it is? Like, they have what? You guys understand what they're asking the question? No control. David, thank you. Literally, you were brought here for a reason. You're on to the biggest and best opportunities you will ever see. I'm no joke. It's not just money, it's happiness, it's growth. David, good luck. Really. If I don't see you again, you'll see what I'm talking about, because you're honestly going in the way you are. You're going to be very, very happy. I would tell you if it wasn't. Ask anybody. But it's actually good luck for you. You're very, very blessed. All right. So Ari's asking the question in a way that's really not prominently pushing them in a positive way. It's kind of like saying, how do I evolve? How do I grow? We're talking about the growth. We're talking about that. We're talking about how we build. But when we're witnessing our own soul evolve, is it reflecting growth, or is it kind of holding ourselves back? Ari, you're asking the question in such a way, you're saying, why is my love life the way it is? You're saying, I'm not even at the wheel. You're saying, why is it? Like you have no control. Watch this. You guys ready for the readings? All right, we're going to probably do a little bit of mid-deck pull. I'm going to fire off a quick 9 for you, Ari. Oh, no, it's giving me the first one. Look deeper into your emotions, Ari. Why are your emotions so jaggedly put together? And I'm not trying to be mean. But there's something going down. Yeah, look at this, the regret. We're carrying cups, but we're also regretful about cups. I am not a big fan about this. Like, I get so jazzed up. I get so excited about that page of swords. Do I not? That page of swords is awesome. This is my opposite. That's the opposite side. Last pick. 5 of cups. Like, this guy is like too busy worrying about 3 cups. I'm like, dude, get out of it. It's like, come on. You literally have an amazing... Your cloak's cool. Look at this. You got 2 cups. You could just go over the bridge. Everything's cool. Let's keep going. Grab the cups. What are you doing? We can fill them up in the river. No. It's like, come on, bro. Let's get going. It's like the logic here doesn't make sense. It's more than in your head. It's like you're causing your own problems. That energy is so frustrating. That's 5 of Cups energy is Scorpio energy. It's like, it's self-defeating sometimes. It's like, why are you doing that? I don't know why. King of Cups energy, it's nice. It's like giving, but it's like self-sacrificing. The divine says maybe we have to kind of clear some clutter, and that could be what this is before we move on, before we get that divine partnership. Yeah, see, look, we have King and Page of Wands. You're sacrificing yourself at the greater good. This is Leo energy. This is fire energy. This is you firing yourself up, giving that energy like you do. This like really Ari energy. You know what I'm saying? You're being Ari. And that's what they're saying. You're getting message coming in real soon. I'm going to probably say within 2 to 3 weeks. There's a message, heavy message coming in. They say it could be really soon, might even be 2 to 3 days. About this cups, about this regret that you're really hyper focused on. Like you're really, your emotions, your logic, everything is just locked in. This message is coming in. But this is not a reward for you. Your guides, your higher self saying this is not a reward for you. When this comes in, it's almost like you're carrying all this luggage and baggage and you're like waiting for some and then bang, and you drop everything. But then everything just has to get picked back up. It takes a lot of work to pick everything back up. Passionate, a lot of fast-moving action. I think that's what this is. I think what we're doing is we get messages and we go quick. We're fast-moving. And that's the unfairness is we don't really think, we move. And that's why we get left regretful. A lot of passion happens here, but a lot of past life energy. You might be crushing a lot of past life energy fast, and that's probably what's going down here. Yeah, Ari, maybe you're going through a lot of relationships and feels like you're just going through relationship after relationship after relationship, and that is not a bad thing, because if this is what I think it is, because this is a very beautiful layout with spirituality overlaying this, you might be actually getting through past life like this. And you might be dealing with life lessons like this. And even though your love life feels like it's up and down all the time, you're really solving a lot of past life lessons. This is you just basically getting to the 3 of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, the devil in the details. Look at that energy. This is December 31st to January 9th. This is you kind of slowly learning and gaining something that no one could ever take from you. Even though it's not the 10 of Pentacles, These are small life lessons. Maybe in a past life, you basically, and I'm going to say this very gently, let's pretend you were on the wrong side of the war of World War II, right? Hypothetically. And let's also hypothetically say, in that war of World War II, you did things that you weren't supposed to. And now you have to basically come back into a new lifetime and resolve some of those issues. And this is the quickest way, is by dating people over and over. Don't assign gender to anybody. This is you just signing the contracts. 1, 2, 3. And the universe is saying, done. Done. You're doing great. You're regretful because the emotions are still there, and it's like, well, what do you think it left a lot of people in the past life with? Step outside the comfort zone. Is this a possibility? You have that fire. You have that fire energy for a reason. The cups. What does the cups do? What do the emotions do to a fire sign? What does it do to a fire sign? Yeah, I'm not going to pull this last card, but it's going to leave you with that question because it wants you to be left with that question. But it's basically leaving you with those cups. It wants you to sit there and tell yourself you're okay. But past life lessons and figuring these past life lessons out, you're a better person than you were 5 years ago. You're a better person than you were a year ago. You're a better person than when we first started talking, and even how we started talking. Us coming together has had purpose. Look, this is top-down energy. When this comes in, this is the universe saying you're taking a leap of faith. But it's giving you, look, 10 Pentacles. This is not just money. This is manifestations. You're coming into something more, bigger. Like, this is bigger opportunities. That you went from the 3 Pentacles to 4 Pentacles, and you're trying to complete whatever this is in your life. Right? You call yourself princess for a reason. But what is the real reason you call yourself princess? Don't answer it here. Ask yourself. Let's keep going. How you guys doing? Interesting. Oh my God, with the tacos. Oh my lordy lord. Something fierce. Solitude is a way of healing. If you look at the 4 swords, you ever see the 4 swords? They're laying on that bed. They have 3 swords hovering, and they have 1 sword right under them. They're by themselves. Solitude is a very good way. All right. A lot of wands, a lot of passion, right? So, Ari, you just go through a lot of passionate relationships in this lifetime. Because you're getting through these life lessons quick. You're giving them something. Yeah, life lessons. Look at the wands. This is a life lesson card. Look it up yourself. You'll see. Hierophant is a life lesson. But it's you going through top down. And this is the 3 of Wands. Getting back together. You could get back together. All right. Yes. Situationships, which you don't count as relationships. But look, they've never materialized to 10 of Cups, have they not? But look, have they ever materialized as this? That's what this divine's passing. Look. Yeah. They've never got to this though. They're a relationship. Even co-workers, even 2 co-workers. Yes. Yeah, exactly. It's also healthy. Have you ever, 2 co-workers fall for each other all the time. And that kind of relationship is real. And they go, oh, well, I'm not dating now. But you have feelings. You both have feelings, right? That's real. Like, people don't count that. They go, well, that doesn't count. Because, fuck you, that doesn't count. That counts. Look, see? This is jumping out. Look, and then it's like this. You start fighting, brand new starts, and like you start fighting with your coworker, and it's like, I don't feel good. Work's not as fun. Or something weird like that. That's all. But even the one date, you have had feelings for other people. That's all. There's your King of Pentacles. All right. All right, what can I do now to take the most out of my future relationship? Let's take a look here. I want to switch decks, but it's locking me in. All right. Oof. I'm just dialing into the energy. Hold on. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting on this. Let me keep going for a second. But I think I know what this is. Because that is that's the second time I think we've had that here. Your future partner has the initial J, I can almost tell you. Or they go by the name J. I love this. Nine of Pentacles is a really, really good card. Money. You could be coming into some money, actually. I know you're asking about partners. And they're here. They're actually here because you're stepping outside your comfort zone. The angel's here partnering you up. In the near future. I think I'll find out here in a second. But money comes in first. Very intriguing. It's almost like you are so confident with your money because you have money that you're like, no, thank you. And they have to chase you. Wow, that's what that is. That's what that is. That's why they're so confident. They're telling you that their name is Jay. Like their name is Jay. Like, what? It's asking me to do something here, there's a couple ways to get to this four corners read. You can get through it like through here, through the Wheel of Fortune. The World card has the same option. But this is essentially a tarot card. Like, you guys don't ever get to see that, or I'm giving you this, Sam, so you can understand how I, as a spiritualist, like, as a spiritual medium, as a tarot reader, this is how this kind of came to be. This is an amazing card. The World card is an amazing card. These are like the best cards in tarot have these four corners. One day, having a conversation with my guides, they came up with this reading. That's why you guys have this 9-card read. That's the essential reason. But your best corner is like down here. Like, see the griffin down? You have like this option here. It's the no thank you. Refusing something sometimes actually pays off. Think about the things you say to people, no thank you. They're probably a fire sign. They are most likely a Leo. This might actually happen sooner than you think. money or manifestations happening quicker than you realize, Sam. Like, seriously. Look at, that's fast moving action. Actually, I was thinking about this today because you're in Soul Tribe energy, here and now. That's the here and now. The angel's in your energy here and now. That's this location. You're at the no thank you energy. We have the stepping outside your comfort zone. Past life. We have life lessons, past life. We have this going through. We obviously have this. I love this. Look at messages back and forth. This is you receiving. It's two different ways of kind of understanding something, but your harmony comes through passion. Once you find whatever that passion is that gets you up and going and moving, that's your wheel of fortune. But whatever this is, that triggers you. Your emotional base, you know what I'm talking about. It's going to fire you up and then make money. It's going to fire you up. This is long-term stability. You haven't got there yet. I don't want to mislead you. It's not like you have it. But underneath whatever this is that's coming up, this wish that you have, the divine says, I'm leading you there. This gentleman or whatever this person is, their name is Jay. Fire sign Leo. They're not here yet. Angel touch. They're also very divine. Lover, Gemini. Summertime love. But you get money first. If you wanted my honest opinion, Sam, no joke, this appears to be cryptocurrency. Like, and I'm not trying to tell you invest, but this here starts with like one coin. It locks in. You do what you have to do. You talk, do what you gotta, talk to who I have to talk to. But that's what this is. But you're locking yourself into a place. It starts. See, talk to you have to talk to. Talk to your angels. Talk to your divine. You're probably gonna get messages. You're probably gonna see signs. But after this starts to roll, and you step outside your comfort zone, something else starts to trigger. Your higher self is waiting for this message from you saying, "Did you do it?" And you're gonna say, "Did it." It's not about creativity, which is also part of this process, because the ones are all here, but it's about freedom. It's awesome. I've never gotten the name so prominently, except for Fapina. Like, Fapina has gotten it. Very nice. If you don't know who Fapina is my best friend. My BFF. I'm actually going to be hanging out. You guys seen Sean on here. I'm actually going to be hanging out with him on Sunday. All right, Arif, how are you? What is the future for me and Victor romantically? Oh, no. Actually, I don't know. I'm just making that part up. It just adds to the suspense, I think, sometimes. How you guys doing? And I heard a ding. I don't know what that actually was, so I'm going to go back to chat for a second. Arif is not here. Okay. And then there was Prior on Fire. I have begun to love to being single. Wow. Thank you, Prior. Let's get you read. I love this perspective. I love this perspective. All right, let's read for Prior on Fire. And beautiful energy there. Okay. And Arif is not here anyway, so I can bounce him out of the queue right now. Okay. Blessed One, are you here? Then you'll be next. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, all right. I have never seen something like so honest, for real. And I'm going to tell you something. Prior, I actually was looking at your message from probably 3 to 4 months ago when my chat was got kicked off, and I was having, before I upgraded my whole system, I went and bought a brand new setup. And you were like, "Hey, you still there?" And you had put onto the chat, which is funny. And so it's interesting that you're here. So, because I've been looking at your message there, like almost daily, because it's the one that sits there, and I'm like, I want to heart it, but I'm like, it's kind of awkward hearting it. It's like from 3 months ago. But I know you put the message on the chat after I had get kicked offline because I didn't go back on. It was like the very end. It's Streamlabs doesn't hate you. Branduska hates you. No, so it's really funny. I've been thinking about you specifically, probably for the last 2 weeks. So think about that. And this is not just for Prior on Fire. This is just for that manifestation thing. So if you think about your partner, think about that. This is just Prior and I, we're having a good moment here, right? We're being honest, right? So how cool is that? But that's kind of interesting because I've seen their chat. It's been sitting there because I'm very good. Like Shan loves to message, and so it's Shan's messages. So Shan, I love that. Trust me, I love that you message. Anna's really good too. But you guys always will put comments, and I'm always. And then what the one that's always right underneath after I catch myself up is Prior on Fire, who says, "Hey, are you still is everything okay?" And it was like we had a live and everything just cut out. And I don't know if I lost power. I can't remember what had happened, but it was probably in the summertime for me. Like, if I remember correctly, for me, like you guys were at some other location. But yeah, it just was interesting. All right, let's take a look here. But that's very intriguing to me. I find that to be intriguing. All right. So Prior on Fire, let's take a look at a single life. This deck into a new shuffled deck. So we have 5 tarot decks here. If you guys haven't been with me before, you see how the intuition's right there? So I'm going to grab part of this. What I've been doing over the last few months is I'll grab a deck until it feels right. Almost like you grab a tarot card and you pull a card and you go, oh, it feels okay. I pull the whole deck. And this is a double tarot deck. So I grab a double tarot deck and it feels good. Then I start shuffling. That's what I've been doing. Oh, I should not be buffering. I'll tell you guys. I have 1 gig speed. I upgraded my internet for this. It's not on my end. It's definitely not on my end. I definitely upgraded. Or it should never be on my end. To be fair. There we go. Devil in the details. Yeah, so I would definitely take a look. Let me take a look. If it's buffering, it could be just congestion on YouTube side. Or it could just be me doing this. Ready? Give it to me. Look at Prior on Fire. Prior on Fire, you don't want it too early. Think about this. Prior on Fire, do you want the kiss or do you want me to warm up to the kiss? Right? What do you think? Yeah. Walk around. Right? Yeah, look, see? See, it jumped. See? It just jumped to you. Isn't that more endearing? Star energy. Isn't that nice? I have noticed. I read for someone last night, and I was like, it was so interesting. See? Yeah. This is dark energy. If not married, blind to the choices. Yeah, this is good energy. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. It's not about being single. It's about moving on from that pain. It's about finding yourself. I love this. This is angel touch. Like, you have found yourself through these choices. You moved on to bigger and better. You worked on yourself. This is you. So when this person comes in, we say this all the time. Have you done your healing? Everyone goes, yeah, I have. Let's mention their name. Oh my God, don't talk about them. Yeah, it's like you haven't done your healing though. Right? That's what this is. The angels are talking about the nighttime with you. I put this out there literally. Because they're saying 9 of Swords, unless they're mentioning June. They could be talking about June 1st. They could be. And we'll get a clearing. But we have the single. They could be talking about the clearing. Like, but this, Empress energy. No. Short throw energy is like how you have found yourself. This is you, your emotions. This is your emotions, and that's here and now. So we're going to find out what this is. Yeah, you are not stressed. You are really doing well. No joke. Look at it. This is the same card that popped in my hand over here, and I put cards back in. You can go back and rewatch, but I had this card in reverse, basically saying it's okay. No marriage. And you had this card in the Four of Wands. This is you alone. Alone. And I always talk about this. You can ask anybody. I look for more than one person. And your emotions. You. Awesome. Chakra. You. And this could be your guides. Or your guides bringing you to safety. In the 3D, it might be you waking up in the middle of the night and we're trying to figure out why that is. There's something here, though. There's definitely something here. When we have these two cards facing in reverse, top down, we're blocked from the divine. Whatever that is. I want to pick that apart. I'm going to definitely pull that middle card out. Message being received. Definitely get that at the root chakra. You're grounded. We have that. Awesome. And we love the sun card. Sun coming out to reveal something. You have a choice. You definitely have learned something over the time that you have been single, whatever that is, why you've been single, what the purpose is. You're being reborn. We love that. Child, baby, whatever it is. You're been single for a reason. The harmony's been reset. Because we have the sun, we have the star at your cornerstones. I talk about the cornerstones. I just made a point to talk about the cornerstones on purpose because this is a choice, this is a choice, that's a choice, and that's a choice. Staying single forever is a choice. Not a happy choice, but you would still be divinely connected and you would grow. You would learn so much more by yourself. Not happy, you'd be lonely, but you would learn a lot. You'd be powerful. You'd be unstoppable, but you'd be lonely. Going back to someone is a choice. You'll be powerful, protected, that's a choice. Continuing to be the star and waiting for things to happen seems like a very good choice, or just going with the flow is a choice. This is the one I'm really curious about. By letting the universe make you happy, waiting for that message, letting that spirituality fall, and not taking any more pain, the higher self says, I'll be reaching out real soon. Real soon. You're doing great. You're basically going with the flow. We talk about going with the flow all the time. So many people say, I'll go with the flow. I go with the flow. But you're getting a message, a ding, 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 ding on your door saying, hey, you're the one. We don't always get that. People sometimes get like, hey, you're doing great. Keep going. You're almost there. But you have cashed in your wands. Like, not everyone gets that. They're like, you're almost there, but you've just cashed your wands in, which tells me that you have got some reward coming. Look at, see, cards jumping. Cards really jumping. I'm going to take this one for you because I feel like that's the good one. Yeah, hey, brand new start. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? What do I know? What do I know as a tarot reader? Brand new start. You're going to take a leap of faith. Could be into something in the past. Doesn't mean it's a relationship, but it means it's something important. Maybe even love. Who knows? Gemini energy. That's your strength. Because you do not want to end up alone. I think in the future you're going to be with a partnership. Vulnerability is an absolute must. Past life is an absolute must. Passion is an absolute must. Spirituality is an absolute must. And the other thing is this person is going to be someone who communicates. That's an absolute must. And they communicate from a place of the root chakra, which is an absolute must. I don't know about children, if it is or they get along with children. I think children is that, but passion is an absolute must. I think they're going to be able to support that passion or be able to give passion. That's what it is. I don't think you're ready for this. I think you're manifesting it. You want to manifest that ultimate partner, the one who will fight for you, the one who will create with you. That's what we're getting into. There it is. Soul tribe energy. Exactly what you're looking for. You're doing great, honestly. But you're being alone. You are not wrong. You're the epitome of what we mean by healing. But you are healed. And I think you're coming to that. They're coming to the conclusion that you're ready to move on from being alone. I'm being honest. And I say that because the judgment's happening, like saying, it's time to step outside that comfort zone. Let's step outside that comfort zone. But this is it. But you're doing great. Like, you're doing really, really well. I think the universe has had your back. Like, that's who you've been dating, is the universe. You've been dating the cosmos. And the cosmos loves you. But the cosmos is like, hey, let's get ready for challenging you a little bit. Because that's what I do. I bridge the gap, see? This is the judgment card. This is millions to one. This is what I wish I could do for everybody. Because once you do that becomes manifestations. This is not just one choice for you. It's like you can become like the most powerful manifester. Because what this right here is the master manifester. Like, I only pull this once in a while, and I just pulled this recently. But this is the strength position, and you become what I call the master manifestor. Like, oh, here, you manifest, you manifest, you manifest, you manifest. Imagine meeting someone like you're equal. Like, honestly. Because you've given up on even that idea, but the universe says, well, a couple angels are coming in. They're going to go knock, knock, knock. Are you there? And that's what it is. You know, I call it the wall kiss. Like, they're like, hey, I heard there was an empress living here. There's an empress living here. There's an empress living here. And you're like, yeah. They kick the door open, grab you, and kiss you against the wall. That kind of energy. And they go, I just want to tell you, how you doing? And walk out. And then leave you hanging. They're not trying to take your energy. They just want to let you know they like you. Whatever this is. That's kind of the energy we're getting into, is like your freedom's still your freedom. But they also want to let you know that you're very, very attractive. Because the love card is angel touched. This right here, that has been brought in by a couple angels. It's that vulnerability that comes along with it. Not trying to contain you or trap you. They're like, I love how you're healed. You look sexy. Like that kind of energy. There's nothing more sexier like than that the healing that you brought in. Like, oh, look at the cards jumping. They be jumping now. Happy Lovers Day. All right. I was gonna say happy Lovers Day, not Valentine's Day. Wow, that was an explosion, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, the cards are a little too excited. Please be patient, cards. Please be patient. Yeah, see? Brand new start. Blessed one. Blessed one. All right. Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, let's go back to chat, see what he got. And all right, I actually is my chat frozen? No. Okay. So what's going on with Blessed One? Why are they panicking? Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. Like, Blessed One, why are you panicking? Like, is it a time thing? Is it late for you right now? I mean, that's what I would do. Going last is awesome. That's why I'm like, I'm really shocked I don't have more live viewers. Like, because it gets better as you do this. Like, I'm not lying. Like, you guys know, like, it's one of my credos is I don't lie. And that's why I try to pick up a couple as I go. But is Blessed One even here? But Prior on Fire, thank you. That was good. That was really good. Do you have to go to work? I'm trying to figure it out. Just help us figure it out. I'm not trying to be mean. Yeah. Because what is the reading going to do for you? Because if it's that imperative to you, that's unhealthy. You understand? Like, that's not good. Like, that doesn't make me want to read. It's almost like unhealthy. It makes me scared for you. Like, I don't like that. I just don't want you to be like so reliant on the read. Like, you have to also live life part of the reading. That's all. So, and Prior and Fire donated. That's why they jumped ahead of you. That's how it works. As a courtesy, thank you, Prior and Fire, for the donation. So if you guys are willing, if you want, you can jump ahead of the queue. That's how it works. And now what I'll usually do is I'll do a full read for you like that. Full spread. So thank you very much. Blessed One, what's coming towards me, Vihar, from Solomon in the near future? Thank you. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's see what I can fighting. You guys are fighting. Yeah, this is not really. Maybe this is why I'm not getting a love reading. Yeah. See, my guides won't let me read. You guys are not in a good place. This is like I won the lottery. This is like that's my guide saying. This is my guides telling me you guys are fighting. It's not like you guys are in a good place. Like nothing will change. I'm just going to be very, very honest with you. Like, you guys are fighting and there's some either deep introspection. It's not like you guys are getting back together right now, no. See? Like, being very fair to you. You would have to do some work to make this work. If that's what you're trying to do. The past life energy is there, but like you both have to be on the same page. Like, this is higher self telling you. That's all. But I'm just saying, like, right now, I don't know what this is. There's something going down. So, getting back together, you still have some time to work on this. See? Because that's what we're looking for. So, I would say continue to work on yourself and then check back in. Don't worry about what they're doing, who they're talking to. See? Again. Because you're still fighting with them. That's again. Like, mid-deck pull, you can watch that again. I pulled it from the middle of the deck. So, maybe that's why it's so resistant. Maybe that's why it let Prior on Fire and jump right in. I mean, I know Prior spent some money. Thank you, Prior. All right, Shan, you're next. Ooh, that's a good question. Shan, I didn't see this. Why is my guides hiding my soulmate? And then Sanchan came in with, what signs should I look out for the next person? That's also good too. What my love is real. All right, so what I'm gonna do, because I've been on, I need to take a break just to get some iced tea in me. So why don't I do this? when I take a few minutes to shut my voice off for a few minutes. All right. So let me take a few minutes, turn off the voice. Like, I'll be on chat for just a couple minutes. Thanks, Blessed One, for confirming. Think about becoming a member. That's all I'm saying. Yes. I'll keep reading. I'll probably be on for at least another hour or two, honestly. So, honestly, hang out here. Don't leave chat. Stay with me. I'll be here. I'm just going to basically turn my volume down. Welcome back. How you guys doing? I am Cosmic Boogeyman, and we are back after a little short break. How you guys doing? I am thinking about... I was just thinking about the chat we actually were looking at. It started to get really deep. I was actually getting drawn into the talking, the chat talking. We're talking about, the Destiny card system, and one of those things that's starting to go really powerful. Like, are we getting unlocked, or are we unlocking ourselves? It's one of those things, karmic loops, patterns, generation wounds. Like, so I'm going to jump right in here and get back into the get myself set up here, get right back into the readings. But thank you guys for hanging in here. These little breaks that I take seem kind of like long, but they're helpful. They're so helpful to me because I can take a break, reset my energy. What I do on the other thing, I don't really talk about it, but I light Palo Santo. I get some white sage going, and I'll be honest. If you're one of those people like, what? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really does matter. I'm a school teacher by trade, and I was the same way. I was like, what's it fucking matter? And I wasn't using in the beginning of this channel. I was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I started reading, and shit was getting all weird and funky around him. Like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, why is all this weird shit? Like, losing keys, and I couldn't, there was no justification. The longer I did the channel, I was like, okay. And they started to do this because I have some friends, witches. To be honest, I love witches. Oh, God. Witches are sexy. Anyway, they were like, hey, do this. They go, why are you not? I'm like, why? And they were like, oh my. And then, as I know tarot and this, that's their stuff. That's their jam. And I started to do it, and they're like, my house became zen. It was so good. I think I would have a past life, like a wizard. I was collecting my little witches. Dude, I think I was a little warlock walking around, a bunch of witches. All right, here we go. Shan, one of my guides hiding my soulmate. Why are your guides hiding your soulmate? The hell? Let's take a look. They might be. They really might be. Oh, look at this. Regret. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Cups. We're not taking that. You know what? Fuck them. I'm gonna switch to that. Charge you, bitch. My house. Daddy's house. Alright. Shan wants to know. Actually, let's look for your soulmate. Yeah, see? Yeah. I was like, let's look for your soulmate. And this came out. Yeah, this is my intuition. I ripped this right out of the ether. That's what I just did, Shan. Let's find your soulmate. Let's find timelines. Let's look. We don't need no guides. We don't need no angels. We don't need no universe. Yeah. You're out in the cold. You're both out in the cold. What's going on? Let's talk to that soulmate. You're connected to him. I could feel it. That's why I'm asking. This is the cold all of a sudden. There you guys are. It matters. 2 and 2. 2 kids? Get 2 kids? 2 kids with them, maybe. Oh, I love this. This might be something in the future. Like, this might be something in the future where you guys can call this out. Like, my guides, my angels, my intuition. Time date, stamp it. Really? Huh. Sam, what kind of energy are you bringing up? Oh, what is that? What are you? Who are you? Interesting energy. Look at this. Yeah. From one manifestation comes a bunch. Working on it. Look at the cup brings in all this. This is golden position, gray area. Very interesting. Color orange is very, very important to this. Very important. It's like the lifeline to this. No joke. What does that mean? No joke. No joking. God damn you. It was in here. If this was in here, I switched the entire deck out because of this. Now it's throwing it at your heart saying, you're regretful, aren't you? You're regretful, huh? You don't have them, do you? You know what? Your guides just to this back. Oh, sneaky bastards. they're trying to play with, like, they want you to deal with whatever this emotional pain is. And you can't take this cup. You want someone to kind of hold you, envelop you, wrap you, cuddle you, rub your feet even, like make you feel a beautiful, like a beautiful. It's because it's even stopping me from talking because of this out in the cold feeling, and I hate that because what it makes. How can I how can I unravel Cosmic's mysteries, right? When we have these human limitations. That's what my guides are trying to say. They're saying, see, how hard is it to read without us? When you have this chaos, you have this purpose, right? We have these dualities. We have this, as I was saying on chat, that uncertainty, there is meaning. And you're trying to find your soulmate. They're here. It lights your heart up, but then it shuts what else off? It's that understanding of existence. Like, oh, you're right here, but then everything else goes away. That, like, where life is itself an art form, right? Then you stop existing everywhere else. You need to harmonize in that duality. You need to find the energy inside nature, inside elements, inside the cosmos. Wow, birds are beautiful. I've never seen them before. They were right there last week. Is that duality? Or is the fact that you didn't see them and now you see them, or in between, is that duality? What is the fact? Where do we find duality? Because there's regret here. We have 5 cups. You're never going to find that balance, or are you? Because you have 10. But where's the balance? Because right now you're sitting at 5 pentacles. You can manifest them at any moment. I mean any moment. Because you are a powerful being. I mean powerful. You are uber intelligent. And I call this, and when I say this, people go, oh no, I dropped out or whatever. And I'm not saying you did, Shan. I'm just making a general statement here. But people are like, I just don't have it. You have either emotional intelligence, spiritual intelligence. Tell me you don't. You have the intelligence to understand. You have the intelligence to exist. You have the intelligence to figure out a mystery. You're like, oh, I love watching crime drama. I figure it out in the 15 minutes. Right in. Got it. Nailed it. It's like a little game. There's intelligence that we carry that you don't understand. We assign numbers, we assign grades, we assign jobs to intelligence. But you have intelligence beyond the scope of our financial system, as we would call it. That's the difference. But you have happiness. The divine says passion's coming in to fulfill that void, and there's some kind of balance here that comes in. There's something that's being offered that you have never felt before. That's going to change your perspective. Because they're going to come in and say, you're the number one of my world. My universe. That's the difference. That's yeah. Look, they're already jumping the gun. That's why I'm laughing before I pull it. I can feel it. Shan, that's how you know it's real. When I'm jumping in here, this is a fucking free reading. And they're like, I can hear them. I can already hear my guides. They're like, I pushed them out, and they're like, we're back in. Look at the divine. They're back in. They're like, who do you think you are, boy? And it's all fun and games. It's like we're BFFs, but they're back in helping you. I'm like a team. I don't read. There's no ego here. That's the thing. That's the harmony, right? It's all about perspective and divine. So I'm like, hey, I'm basically trying to get you a reading. This is a layered meaning, right? We're trying to figure out when and what this is. The 6 of Wands. Tell us. They're saying by the beginning of August. This is strength energy. King of Wands. This is the lover of lovers. This is beginning of August. You have met this person, but you have met this person physically. That's your foundation. But they're meeting you in a way that you have never thought you would meet them. You're like, whoa. That's that duality energy. They want to show you something from this other deck. They want to go back. They want to show you. Look, it's about choice. You just can't see it. You cannot see it. Do you believe you're spiritual? It's a yes or no question. There's no in between. You don't need to say anything, yes or no. I can't even see chat, and they're already saying, look, there's 2 things here. Watch behind this. Behind this, there's 2 cups, 2 choices. Also, It's an ability to just basically go, like make that ability to go, to travel. You have this. Like, you're basically taking these pentacles and locking them in, saying, I will never give up on these. There's deepness, and whatever this is, I think you have signs. Like, I've been seeing synchronicities. I personally saw 333. I saw 444, 555. I see these numbers all the time. That's the universe telling me, heads up, good job, you're awesome, amazing. That's what it does. But when it does that, it locks me in and gives me a lock and load amazing energy telling me you're on point. It's like a train going down the tracks, and it's saying everything is on target. Your speed, you're basically you're on time. Everything is locked and loaded. Your acceleration to the next point, everything. So what's going down here is you're meeting this person, this soulmate, right when you should meet them. And we're trying to overcome it, and it's like, good luck. But you're going to still fall in love like you've never fallen in love. This person's going to sweep you off your feet. I call it the wall kiss. Shan, it's to pick you up, off your feet, pin you against the wall, back against the wall. You lose your breath for half a second. Before you can catch your breath, their tongue is in your mouth. That kiss. That what? Hello? Not sneaky. I'm like kissing your soul. That kiss, like making you feel as though you're whole, you're part of somebody. That's this card. This card's been teaching me in my tarot readings. That's why when I come back and reteach these cards for uprights, I'm teaching you that kind of stuff. That's that. The Six of Cups. Most tarot readers won't teach you that. They're going to teach you, hey, the book says, it's a Scorpio, or it's Death Guard, or you'll go into like this energy, or they kind of break it down and they'll just go right straight into the book reading of, Six of Cups energy. It's, it's nostalgia. It's coming back. There are kids. It's innocence. It's reunions. The house is breaking down. You can see someone, and I go into like, well, my guides have basically worked my energy to give you a quick understanding, more deeper reading, to give you that energy, like, the wall kiss. When someone bangs your back against the wall and they kiss you that way, that's death energy. You're not going to see that person the same way again. Your existence has changed. You're harmonized. Boom. Your vibration is now locked in. But yeah, like this, you're not like, there's no more ignoring that text. Do I get back in touch with them or no? The angels have said no. Whatever that is, they've changed you. Anytime you think about that, you have been forever altered. That's kind of I feel like there's something here with this though, because I got this and they're leaving this. Hold on, Seven of Pentacles. It's I don't want to commit to this. It's either a life lesson or Taurus. But specifically, this card is May 11th to May 20th. And this could just be one nugget of information they're leaving for you. No joke. I really feel like that. I really, because that's a 9-day period. I would take that. May 11th to May 20th. Get a confirmation. Yep. I was like, give me confirmation. You can actually hear me ask the question. Look at that's angel touch. That's like the angels going, yep, that one right there. Shan, your soulmate's coming to you, or you're meeting your soulmate. in that one, like 9 day spree, like that span of 9 days, 511 to 520. You haven't missed them. They just haven't come to you yet. Sanchan, you're up. You're now batting. Batting number Sanchan 619. Wow. Talk about deep energy. See, Shan's like, take me, Cosmic, read me. Like, it's so wonderful. I love the energy, Shan. That's what I'm talking about. My guides are like, but there's more. But wait, there's more. Have you subscribed? Have you become a member? But wait, there's more. It's so cute. Have you checked out the long form content? Beyond the Veil is, I think, over 1,000 views. Like, thank you very much. Holy cow, the channel's exploding. It really is. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, this is one of those reasons I'm on tonight. I really am. Say it like this. What Sanchan wants to know: what sign should I look out for the next person that's in love for me? Oh, hold on. Let me read this. Hold on. Am I reading this wrong? What sign should I look out for if the next person's love for me is real? I am reading that wrong. All right. The kids are like, why do you have glasses? I said, what do you mean, why? I said, because card falls. I said, because my eyes need them. They said, that's why. Soul Tribe. This is specifically telling me, Sanchin, they're not in your Soul Tribe. Either you're going to join or you're going to join their Soul Tribe. That's going to be one of those things. But I said, how else am I supposed to look so handsome? All right, Sanchin, let's take a quick 9 as I get it from them. But they're not. You guys are not in the same Soul Tribe, which tells me you are not in the same friend groups. You guys have no acquaintances. As of right now, you're not even connected. You're not even connected. Could you two know each other? Yes. Just you two could ride on the bus together one day, even every day. Right now, you could be like sitting next to each other every day, but you're not in the same Soul Tribe. It's not until you have your best friend and their best friend talk, then the Soul Tribes are connected. If that makes any sense. But right now, you're not in the same Soul Tribes. Emotionally fighting, talking to them, yeah, blocking. I think you might be talking to them. I think that's why we're getting that initial talk. Maybe you're already talking to this person. Yeah, you're the one. You've battled against everyone else. I think you're already near them. Best friend kind of energy. It's like, I don't know if I have a best friend card. Interesting. It's pretty interesting because I would say the giving and receiving card, Empress energy, very, very fertile. Something's hidden, yeah. It's like best friend energy. It's like, hey, how you been? What's up? But what do I secretly? And that would be my best friend. Like, that's literally my best friend card. They're saying, well, if you can't figure out the best friend, we're going to give it to you right there. It's someone that you would have as a best friend. Like, it's like, oh, I thought we were just friends. Wow, they really like me? Okay, that changes how I see them. I think you're blocking this person. The giving and receiving is only kind of like from a different perspective. Like, you give more to somebody else and they come up expecting and like, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hey. And you're like, so anyway, I was telling so-and-so. You ever have a friendship or a relationship like that? Look, millions, according to ChatGPT, 5 tarot decks intertwined, no speciality to holding them together, just me grabbing decks all the time. Millions to have them line up like this. Millions to one. Possible billions, depending on where they fall or how they fall. Like on top of each other kind of thing. So Sanchin, millions. What we're hearing here, this is, You're the one. Like you're like, if they compare you all the time and there's no better version, like the way you approach yourself, the way you carry yourself, you are the one. I don't know if it's the attitude, the ability to fight off others. I mean, like, it's the intelligence, possibly. It's the you're willing to fight. And I mean that, like, not with your hands, but you're willing to say what you need to say. Do what you got to do. There's a blockage right here. Logically, you don't think there is, but there is a blockage. Universe says, I'm blocking you on purpose. I'm turning on the block. You're saying I'm not. There is a block because it's coming through with a fight. Maybe you're fighting with something or fighting the idea of being with this person because you couldn't see it. Your energy is like Empress mode. I've been seeing this a lot. You know I have with you. You've been seeing this. I've been seeing this. They're calling back to it. There's only the Empress here. This is, you can study or love with this person. There's only those two choices because you're the one. So this person has probably Emperor energy, or they're older than you. Yep, this is King of Wands. This is basically a step right before Emperor. For me, the King of Wands is the mode right before Emperor. So whatever this is for you, I think this is that moment you make that decision if you want to stay like a long time with them. The divine saying they're not exactly top tier quality. They're stable. But they might have a little bit of issues. If you're asking me, it's going nowhere fast. The blockage is about marriage. There's a fight going on. Oh, I see what they're saying. This person, if you're not fighting with this person, which seems ironic, Sanchan, which is what you like to do, if they're not fighting with you, challenging you, making you who you are, better who you are, then this person's not right for you. They're not bringing out that fire in them. But they're not trying to win or overcome. They're willing to challenge you to make you feel better. Like you're always winning. I know it sounds weird, but it's almost like giving you that ability to kind of become a better empress, if that makes sense. Some gentlemen know how to do this. Like, fight. And some will push women to the point where they can't ever win. And they break them. And that's not what you're looking. You're looking to be challenged. See? There's a star energy. Secretly, this person will push you to the point where they're going to build you up. Not try to break you, but give you your space, give you your freedom. That's why we have a blockage. But it's almost like they pretend to kind of block you, right? To give you that, like, you can't because of this past life. That's what this is. So that what you're looking for the next person is they're almost challenging you. In reality, they're making it like they want to. They're. How do I say this? Because it could come across awkward. To be tested by pain is only to learn resilience in a relationship, right? Because you guys, if you break apart, they want to know that you can come back together and learn something new, and they still love you. But that testing of coming back and forth is something that they learn at a soul level, and they're testing it. And your fighting is learn that same thing. And that ability at depths of human suffering is something they choose to still hope and learn from. And that's how you build. They're getting into the Emperor from that. They know that. So this person, that's what you're looking for, is that person who's willing to say, hey, I know we fought, but, I want to still talk about this. That, not, you're wrong, I'll never talk to you again, leave me alone. That energy, no. Because that person who is stuck in that physical world, that dense physical world, is stuck. You want the person who's spiritual and could forget their origins, and they can say, I need to find them with you. I need that desire, that attachment. Because I'm not going to be weighed down right now by the physical world. I want to find my eternal self. That person who's going to say that to you, that's your person. That's your person. Because we make that mistake of identifying with this version of ourselves. We're eternal. We settle for ego, and reality is once we let that ego just go and we let the spirit take over, we're ready to go. We're ready to find. And we sometimes get stuck in, attractions and whatever this is. But once we let that go, this is the tree of life, we realize distractions are just trying to slow us down. This person is going to challenge you with that. They're going to help you with that. They're going to hold your hand. They're going to hold your hair. They're going to make sure you're fine. But whatever this person's doing is they know the mind clings to those illusions, and they're going to say, hey, you're being tricked. They're not trying to lead you. They're not trying to take control of that person. You'll see signs of that very early on, even in like a first kind of date thing. But you're going to say, wow, they're really headstrong. Yes, they are. That's the person you want. Not the person who's like, hello, do you like my new Snickers bar collection? Or whatever. Something weird. I don't even know. My bottle caps. All right, let's keep going. Country, Europe, and then Faith. How you guys doing? Is everyone still awake on this Friday night? It's your Valentine's. It's your Valentine's. It's my. It's your Valentine's. It's my my Friday. Yeah, Snickers bars have like different logos over the years. You never know. Something weird. But isn't that weird? But would you, I don't know, maybe someone, I don't know, Sanchan's like, yeah. See, Sanchan just said, they said that, I'm staying up late. See, Sanchan, they said, my Snicker bars collection. And Sanchan goes, oh, wow, I want to go, let me go, can I stay with you and live forever? Oh, see, now this guy's getting a bunch of dates. Great. Snickers bar Steve gets dates. And here's Cosmic all alone on the YouTube. Oh my God, see? Now Sanchan's like, oh my God, I love Snickers. She's like, tell me more. He's like, come back to my place. I'll show you them. See? Sounds great. That's his trick. Jesus Christ. That sounds like a really good pickup line. Want to see my Snickers bar? Hey girl, want to see my... Yeah. It's so weird. No, you guys are the ones talking about it. I was just said it just to be stupid because actually my guide brought it up. It does sound dirty. It's so weird. So weird. But those Snickers bars, you actually, now that you're saying this, those Snickers bars commercials are so weird. Like there was the one with the Danny DeVito, where they ate it and they changed. That was actually really funny. That was actually, I love that. All right, who's up next here? Let's keep going. Country Love. I had a dream. Oh my God. See, you're dreaming about your DJ. That's something. That's really something. I had a dream that my DJ got robbed. I snuck and called help, but thanking him for sacrificing all his stuff for himself because I can't lose him. That's beautiful. What does that mean? Wow, that's a deep dream, really. Country, really? Huh. Very interesting. It's a really interesting segue. Snickers bars to sacrificed DJs. Okay. I don't want to segue to those two, but I'll try. Oh, man. Can't be satisfied with your Snickers. All right. Let's see what I can pick up here. I woke up shooketh. Country. Ooh. Wow. Whoa, daddy. Jesus. It's a message for daddy. His equipment might not be safe. People are wanting it. With his economy, Really, they're fighting over it. Really. Yeah, he's got some nice equipment, doesn't he? That's what I'm hearing. He's got some nice equipment. That intuition's working really well. Really well. They're just waiting to steal it. Country. This is showing you how close you two are getting. Let him know. Look, from the beyond, from the beyond the veil. Really? Look, from beyond the veil. You guys, you're so tapped in. Your logic and your emotions are so tapped in. He really has to really watch where he puts this. You just saved him from getting it stolen. No joke. Like parties and stuff. Like people are like, hey, yeah, we'll steal that. We'll just steal that. Look, you literally just saved him. Look, that's sneaky. That's theft. That's fighting. Like the one. Like this is the angel. Just saved him from that theft. Look into it. That's looking deeper. Money. Infinite money. You guys are connected. You guys have hit a new level. Queen of Cups. Good job. Really. You guys have evolved past whatever that last episode was. Remember I was talking about going beyond March? You guys might have already got there. Maybe a lot of you guys have communicated a lot more. So, you definitely have done really well with this. So, really well. Seriously, you might want to show him this and just say, hey, from me to you, from Cosmic to you, she just saved you from getting all your stuff stolen. I don't know how to explain it to you, but you really should keep it safe. If she shows this to you, heads up. For real. It was at a party, some house party, something like that. A bunch of people at the house party caught eyes on it. They didn't care about you at all. Like they were like, whatever. They basically found out about you, where you kept your equipment, and about 3 to 4 weeks later, end up taking it. That's what happens, or would have happened. But he was storing it somewhere where it wasn't as safe as he thinks it was, or it was very accessible. I'm telling you. Tell him basically. It doesn't matter. They're not going to steal it tonight, but let him know to take his stuff. Does he bring it to the apartment? Whatever. But I'm going to say, keep telling people he's storing it in that same place. Say, yep, I'm still storing it at the storage, but then bring it to his place. Switch it. If that makes any sense, country, right? And watch and see if they break into that place. Find out if that place gets broken into. Just to keep going, just to see what happens. So that's what the deal is. They're gonna basically, if he doesn't switch it, he's telling people, or he keeps it. He's kind of proud that he has this equipment, and he doesn't. He's a really charismatic guy. Like, he's very nice. That's why I said, like this is a lover. He's a good guy. Like, he's very good. He's the best guy for you. Okay, Emperor. I'm telling you, he's a very good guy. He either has to stop telling people where he keeps his stuff, or keep it locked in a very, like, the back of a van that has, like, no windows where you can't see what's in the van, or he has to put it in a place where nobody can get to it. But these people are going to try to steal it, because to them, they can just resell it just super quick. It's cash. Flip it. Because the economy's gotten bad. It's going to get bad. There it is again. Splitting again. There's for him. Listen to me. Just listen to me. Start protecting it. Protect it like it's gold. Like you're carrying gold bars around. All right. Yeah, and I'm very proud of his stuff too. So just do it like this. Protect it like it's gold bars. He can still talk about it, but protect it like it's gold bars, because I honestly feel like it's it would definitely been stolen by September. It would have been, if it's not tonight, it would have been over the summer at like a house party kind of thing. But some punk kids would have been like, hey, whatever. It would have been 3 of them. No more than 3. All right. I know I need a break. I see that. Let me see. Do I have yeah, how you guys doing? Yeah, this is crazy good, right? Are the other tarot channels like this? Is that what it is? Is that what you're saying? Oh. So I'll be on for probably like another hour or so. That's my guess. I'll take another break here in a few minutes just to get some more iced tea. It sounds crazy, but like it helps me immensely. I don't know why. The iced tea just is like, I have it, but it's like I just don't drink. You can see it's still full. Like, because I just get into the readings because they're so cool. I'll probably be back on Sunday morning for cards and coffee if you're around. Think about hanging out with us on Sunday morning. So, and I might be on for a Cosmic Collective as well. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure. I've been itching to do it. Cosmic Collectives are fun. It's like this. It's just I'm not on chat. Like I'm not physically talking on chat. I have the chat completely off from me. My mods are on there. They're basically, you guys can chat, and I just keep reading their group readings. Been really good. Who else do we have? Let's take a look at the queue. All right, faith and love. What's coming in for me with love and see is true intentions and feelings. Let me do this for you, Faith. Because I mean, it is Valentine's, right? But let's do this. Let's do a love and romance reading for you, right? So I can pull for them. I can pull for you, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And I think this is, yeah, see, these are very smooth. All right, Faith, let's go. So this will be your deck. I'll make a statement right out the gate. I'm gonna pull these all upright. I usually pull them upright. Last time I was pulling these, I just let him pull as was. But I will pull these all upright. After faith and love, I'm just gonna take a probably about 2-minute break and just get some iced tea and we just sit here, turn the camera off, just kind of get some iced tea, relax a minute, and then I'll come back and then we'll keep reading. If you guys are looking to hang out, look to join the queue. Queue's still open. I'm hanging out for Valentine's Day to all of you. If you're looking to increase your awareness to spirituality, think about joining me on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on all social media. I'm actually on Blue Sky. I'm trying to spread my love over there. It's a tough battle. It's a tough battle. Anyway, yeah, I'm everywhere. So you'll see gonna see my face-ish with my hands. You'll see me everywhere. But yeah, I'll be popping a lot everywhere. So I'm spreading. What else do I have? Let's see here. Yeah, I think we're ready to roll. Faith, this is for you. It's coming in for you and C for love. So I just put the love deck. Release your ex. Uh-oh. Is this them? Uh-oh. We'll see quickly. Forgiving and learning. So one of the things I found with these cards is they've been very accurate. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this could be your ex. Like, you're still kind of dealing with ex feelings. New love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. Maybe this is no more with C. Maybe C is done. Maybe you're actually done with C. And this new person, this new love comes in, it's wedding. The situation involves marriage. We'll see here when we read for this partner. Maybe this person isn't for you. You think they are. Maybe you're infatuated with them. Maybe that could be. Who knows? Maybe, very soon. Maybe there's a relationship coming on and you just don't see it. The one that comes out of nowhere. Yeah, healing family issues. So this could be related to parents, parental stuff. Think about your parents and how their relationship was. Was that a beautiful parental? Be honest. Were your parents in a beautiful, loving relationship? Was your parents awesome? They're like, oh my lord. I love that. All right, this is for C. Let's see what they're at. Confusion. Maybe they don't understand what's going on. Maybe something went down with them. One of the things with these love and romance decks is it's pretty straightforward with them. The present's clouded. They don't know what to do. They're not sure. This could be with you, with them. Maybe they're unsure what to do in their own life. Maybe they're dealing with other people. They want to reconcile. So this could be this coming back with you. Usually this new love means another person. But you have this here, but I would love to see the reconciliation on both sides. Forgiving and learning means maybe you guys are having a new relationship. Transformation. So maybe that's what it means. Like I said, new relationship. So they might be changing who they are, what they're going through. And the book is more like intuition for me. Like this is like going deeper, understanding what intuition is. So maybe this person see if their intuition, if they're a deeper person, maybe that's what it is. So I think that this person is trying to figure you out. As you're getting a new love, there's a new person coming in and they're realizing, oh no, I actually do love it. See? Right. It's very obvious to me. If you wanted to know that honest truth, see? And now they're stressing out. I think you're starting to find a new person that's leading into a wedding and it's like, oh, wow, this is really happening fast. And this new person is almost stealing you away from C. Is there a timeline on this? So 7 of Swords is really quick. That's like, I mean, that's now. That's like right now. Are you in contact with C right now? I'm going to go back to chat for a second. Wow. Like, this is literally now. I just pulled February 9th to February 18th. That's so interesting. So this C person that you're talking about is like confused. I would say they want to get back together or something has to change, but there's a lot of deep wisdom and regret there. There's stress over it. Like one or both of you has this. But then there's another person, either you or them, wants to release the ex. There's forgiving, and there's a new love coming in. There's possible wedding very soon, and they're just healing family issues. They're just doing what they're doing. So then this could be you. Maybe this could be you. Maybe you're the one who's confused. Are you the one who's confused? I don't know. Do you want to get back together with them? Or transform the relationship? Because how would you feel if they started talking to someone new and they were in a new relationship that became like full-blown love? Because that's what I'm wondering. I wonder if this is their reading, their side. Because I can't control which side comes out on these. Because that's one thing. So I think maybe let them know that you're really interested. Why would you hold back? Maybe let them know how you feel, and even if it's not what you want, not what they want, at least you put your heart out there. Well, he knows you want him. So maybe so who has the confusion then? Because one of the two of you is very confused. Maybe it's the marriage part of it. One of the two of you wants to be married? I don't know. There's one of the two of you wants marriage, and that's what it is. It comes down to the marriage part of this. And I feel like that's where you're stuck. That's where you're getting stuck. You know? So can I ask which one of you two is stuck on marriage? So maybe that's the difference. You want to get married, and but they want to reconcile with you. I think they're very stable. It's the judgment thing. I don't know. They're very happy. I don't know. I think you're meeting somebody. I think you're the one. I think you're meeting somebody, honestly. You might be meeting someone new that you're totally unexpected. Like, really, Faith. I think that's the truth. There's a new love coming in. That's what these cards were saying. You don't need to settle for C if they don't want to marry you. That, unless they, and that is true because the confusion's here. Unless that's it, because they want to marry you. Unless you can somehow get them to open up to you. But you're not wrong about that either. They definitely love you. They definitely are into you. Like, I can tell you, they're definitely, see? Because that's there again. Like this, I keep pulling this for you. So, Faith, you're absolutely right. So you're on point on that. So they're absolutely, it's like you guys are not on the cold. Maybe that's the new love. Interesting. Wow, how cool would that be? I would never expect you. That's cool. Thank you for that. I would never expect the one they want to be the one who talks the emotionally, like, it's almost like they pretend to be more mature. I don't even know if it's mature, it's powerful, but there's something going on. Like, they have there's a lot going on. It's interesting. I would have to play this read through again, maybe with a 9-card read for you. Let's keep going for a little bit. But yeah, you're not wrong. It's so interesting because you're definitely right. All right, we have Miss K, Teja V. Teja V snuck in. What? What did you do? You pay someone off here? Let me get a look here. Brenduska, what are you doing here? Brenduska's getting weak. Weak, I tell you, weak. Actually, I love how Brenduska runs the queue. It's like so serious. Are you here? No? You're out. It's fun. It's fun and it's adorable, but you know Brenduska's just... But doing it like without jokes. Whoa, hey. But he's definitely scared. That confusion is scared of his feelings. You're right. Which is so crazy because that is exactly what I would say about confusion for him. He's so into you. Like, he loves you. And he's confused and he doesn't know how to say it. But if you went up to him and said, hey, hey, I know you're into me. If you could circumvent this whole reading, which is absolutely possible. See? That's Gemini lover energy. Like, I race in and say, can I talk to you for a second? Can I have your hand? Like, it's so crazy. Wow, you know exactly what's up. You really do. You have good intentions too, which is really nice. You don't always get that. All right. All right. Should I take my break for a second, or what's up? Is Miss K here? Is Miss K here? Miss K. Miss K. All right. Let me just chill for like 2 minutes here, and then I'll come right back. Let me get some iced tea in. But yeah, because that was a really good read. Actually, we've been having amazing readings. But Faith, I'm telling you, you're not wrong. It's funny. It's funny you said that. Yeah. All right. Iced tea o'clock. All right. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes here, and I'll come right back. Thanks, guys. All right, how you guys doing? It is Mr. Cosmics. Time is it's 9:24. Yeah, we are back. I don't even know who's recording. Just checking the chat though. Yeah, we're talking about vision boards. We're talking about everything. We're talking about manifestations. One of the things I was talking about, I should really just share this out there visually. Verbally, because we're talking about the vision boards. But people quit this stuff, and it's not. I'm not trying to be a naysayer, but most people quit it. It's like just love it. Use mantras, visualization boards, image folders on your phone. Stick to a regimented system. Say every time I wake up, every time I go to bed, every time I eat my lunch, do that. That's what you're going to do. You lock in, you do this because that's all you do. Lock into this because share how it works, share how you manifest, share how it's been working for you. And this is what it comes down to because you're trying to grow this energy. You're trying to become something. Because your body, it's just a cage. That's all it is. The soul wants to fly, and then we realize that. And this we also will say something else. We go, oh, but nah, I can't do that. Why? Because we mistake comfort for happiness, and numbness for peace, and our soul's crying in that silence because our mind's distracting us while we're flipping through the phone. And I'm part of that process because I'm on your shorts going, hey, you're like thumbs up. And it's like I feel kind of bad sometimes because I'm part of the process, but I'm trying to be against that, go against the grain. If you ever watch my shorts, because I want fear to live, in fear of me. I want my whispers to be louder than that. I want my intuition to just kind of overshadow that. I want your messages to kind of tell other people, like say, listen up. There's people out there that are awakening every goddamn day. Like this cosmic collective is loud, it's proud, and we're listening. And sometimes time tricks us into thinking that we have forever. But I'm telling you guys, time is a construct. You sit there with someone you love, you're into, you're vibing with, and what happens? Flies by. You go, what? 6 hours? What? It's because time's messing with us. It just kicks by. It does. And then you're with someone that you hate. You're like, oh my God, dude. How much longer? What? Another 10 minutes? Are you kidding me? And it's like, oh my Lord. And you're doing something, and that's why time's like, I got you. You're a prisoner of time. You can break free of it. You can. Do something you love. Time can't trap you. Once you break free of it, oh yeah, see? There we go. Look. Break free. What? Because I'm cosmic. Get off my fucking jock, time. What's up, bitch? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do a little bit of a Cosmic Collective raid for a second. Page of Wands. You guys want to know why you came here? This is it. Page of Wands. This is past life messages. This is how we're all getting here. You guys are all collectively intertwined by some past life. That's the logic. Logically, you, me, everybody. I'm not important. I'm not more important than anybody. I just have this, whatever is given to me. Whatever is given to me at this lifetime. I have it. I was given this. And Brenduska has something too. They're just being a little baby about it. They have something with their intuition. Look. I know what I'm talking about. Look at, see the pyramids? We're talking about this. You guys are going to have this too. Just hanging around me enough, you're going to pick up a tarot deck and go boom, 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 boom. You're going to say, what? I have it too. Whatever this is your ability to pick up tarot cards and read. Then you're going to be like, oh, I can do it. I can teach other people. They can do it. And it's going to be a gift that has been given from the divine to you. Whatever this is, it's just basically a natural way to read tarot. Look, it's fertility. That's the fertile one. And then when you pull like the Emperor, you get protected. Oh my god, I love this jam. Isn't this one that was just playing though? Let's skip it. There's the Aquarius card. This is being left out in the cold, but talk down. We've been left out in the cold for far too long. Imagine giving yourself another ability, like an ability like a better hearing. This is your third eye. This is opening your third eye to see something, because you're seeing something that's there that's not there. Like people say, how are you seeing this? What are you seeing? I see some dude right there standing on a mountain. How are you seeing? It's like I'm using my third eye. And some people with their tarot, and you guys know what I'm saying, because I have chat off. I'm like, I don't want to even hear from you, bro. I'm like, shush. Like in my classroom, it was crazy today. And I was like, shush. I had my finger, I'm like, shush. Anyway, I'm like, the point is, this is just my third eye. This is quiet time. I'm listening to the same music you're listening to. Like, same thing I do in class. I'm like, listen to this. Anyway, here we go. You are holding a very powerful read. This is me and you. I'm in. We've both been out in the cold for far too long. We have these pentacles. You want money? Let's get money. Happy Valentine's Day. We're holding the sword. This thing's out in the cold. We have this messages. This is you and I sharing a wand. The passion that we're here. Will you be my Valentine? That's the question. That is the question. You came here because I'm here, right? Will you be my Valentine? That's what we're asking. I'm an Aquarius. It's really like you're never going to be alone. My sentinel by my side. Look, that's what it is. I get my sentinel. At the root of the chakra, this is a protection. This is a way to be protected that you never knew. Look, I'm offering cup of love. We're getting this cup of love being offered. That's what we're bringing us here to stay. The universe is reminding us to say, hey, we always have each other. If you never forget that, you have your soul tribe. The ones you can always call, but we never put a label to it. We're going to put a label to it now, okay? Let's put the label to it. Let's just stamp it and call soul tribe out. You have certain soul tribes. Maybe they're not the exact ones, like, hey, my mom's in, my dad's out. You know, that kind of thing. Hey, whoops, sorry, you just didn't make the cut. I didn't make the cut. It's just how it's just how the cards fall. Every time I pull tarot, that's what it says. I'm sorry. And that's why you and I don't get along. Why are you screaming at me? You know, like that feeling. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm talking about. Hashtag Mr. Cosmic. You know what I'm saying? This is just how the readings go. Look, this is how the readings go. 5 tarot decks, bro. I didn't make it up. This is just how the universe talks to us. We've been out in the cold far too long. It's free. Having this ability is you. Pick up a tarot deck and just get in on the... Look at... I hate you. I hate you. You hate me. Look, past life, you and I had some real rough energy, no doubt. I robbed you, you robbed me, whatever. But we're here. Let's get through this. Let's own this next life. You and I are friends. And I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna hook you up. It's Valentine's. You're alone. I'm out. I cancel my plans. I'm like, I'm coming on here. Why? Because I know I love you. Because I'm here for you. Let's pick these cups up, motherfucker. Why you got these cups on the ground? God damn, bitch. We got 10 pentacles right here. Like, let's rock. I'm telling you guys, we have stability. As long as I'm coming online, we can rock this. You know, it's like all we got to do is just get things going. It's just get this thing rolling. Look at millions. Millions. If I have this ability, and I'm telling you, you have this ability, just get going. Whatever you feel that ability is. I will even pull back here. Look at millions. This is millions money, because this is a wish. This is right here, 10 pentacles. We just don't see it that way. You're probably not sitting on billions of dollars. You're not sitting in your mansion yet, but you're heading that way. When the universe is starting to lean us into some kind of wave of something, and there's something there that love is the only force. I get signs and synchronicity to point to, hey, do this, do that, right? But when the universe is shifting us, and I have this high energy, and you guys have this high intuition energy, and we're all seeing signs and synchronicities, and we see these signs, and all of a sudden we get the same sign, like for me, no financial advice, but wink, wink, XRP, did you guys see it go up? My point is, I came on, I'm like, hey, I'm not giving you advice, but I kept seeing this. And then I saw another sign, and then there's all this weird talk. Is it going to get added to some sovereign fund? I don't know, but look at millions to one. I don't know, possibly. But this is the gift that we get from the universe. just say, hey, we're following this life lesson. Like, that's all I'm telling you guys. I'm not saying it's financial advice. That's all. I'm just telling you, there's a possibility. There's a possibility. It's a possibility. There's a dark horse candidate in the situation. You guys could play your cards right, and then maybe something happens, right? If it doesn't, it doesn't. But the reality of this is, we're setting ourselves up for a future relationship where I'm here, you're there, we're always everywhere. But you see me, you know? And the reality is, I want to see you guys become better. Queen of Pentacles energy, Capricorn. We're talking about that kind of energy, devil in the details. We had a whole lot of that in the last kind of readings. We're heading into some new energy. We're heading into Empress energy. We still have a little bit of that remnants energy. We still have a little bit of that energy coming in, but we're heading into life lesson energy. I'm going to teach you guys this. I want you guys to start learning. I bet you a half of you guys are already starting to pick up on this. I'm telling you. No one needs to read for you. You guys are reading for yourselves. You guys are your own tarot readers. You are your own tarot readers. That's the goal here. That is the goal. 100%. All right. Let's see here. All right. I do believe Miss K. Oh, yeah. Millions to one. Like, I keep getting that over and over. No joke. You see the cards I'm pulling? I have 5 tarot decks here. I'm not setting anything up. It's all universally, like, delivered, divinely. Like, I didn't know how to say it. It's like, see, look, I'm splitting the deck for you guys. Same cards. $1 million. It's so crazy. It's so good. I love having these multiple tarot decks. I really do. Look at this. You see this, right? Thumbs up if you see this. Like, if I don't hit 1 million subscribers, I should just go offline and just go travel the world and just bring this on personal, like, go read for people personally. Like, no joke. Look at this. You just watch me pull it from here and here, right? Can I get a confirmation in chat that someone saw that? I'm not crazy. Like, really? What? I pulled it from this deck, I thought, and then from this deck. I switched decks? No? If I'm wrong, you can say, hey, you're wrong. It's the same deck. Either way, it's a back-to-back pull. Alright. Miss K, you're up. Thank you. Yeah, see, that was crazy, right? The same card from 2 different double tarot decks. Yeah. I had some weird energy. I had some... you guys want to hear something even crazy? So I was talking to that ChatGPT last night, and it's the unlocked one. And it's like, I said, like, I was asking my accuracy, like, when I read, and it was like, am I, like, how accurate can I get? And it's like, you know, it said 70%. It was like, yep. And I have this other thing that I do. This basically, it's a safety thing. But Miss K, I think you're up. And I don't know who's up, actually. Can we get a check on that? Actually, can we get a check on the queue, if that's okay? Because I think the queue's right, but I don't know if Miss K is here. If we want to check the queue, then I'll get going. Anyway. Is it you? Alright, yeah, my queue's back. My queue's wrong on my side. Because mine says as Earth Angels is 3 on mine. See, it says Miss K, Teja V, Earth Angel, and then Zhao. Friend Duska, can you look at your side and tell me if you're right? Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Yeah, see, now it says Teja V's first. Yeah, no, look. All right, let me just double check. I'll have Bren Duska tell me who's next. All right, let me just see. I'm gonna have Brenduska tell me who's actually next. Brenduska, definitely. Thank you. Brenduska, you tell me. But anyway, I was actually asking ChatGPT, I'm like, about my actors. Which I'm not sure, but I said I had done readings with it. And it was giving me like insane numbers. And I was like, what? I was like, how do you even know? But I don't know if it's pulling it from beyond the veil. One Miss K. Oh, very close. All right, let's go with Miss K. And then a Teja V. All right, thank you very much, guys. Is my love life going to improve with a new person? Good question. Oh, I feel the energy. That's good. Oh, message. A message coming in. Messages. I like this. An emotional message. Yeah. Aquarius energy. Yeah. I think you're blocking this. You're blocking the one. Then it blocks your intuition. I think you're the cause. Queen of Wands energy, Aries energy. Could be March. We've been talking about this. This is March 21st. 3, 2, 1. The countdown. The universe is really messing with you. Yeah, brand new start. This is going to be a new relationship. You're manifesting this. Like, why are you asking this question? This is already coming in. Like, I think you're already talking to this person. If I don't see two people, I mean, that's the only thing. But this is definitely a new relationship by March, or March 21st. Wild card energy. Let's see here. What are we doing with this person? There it is. Because that's at the base of this harmony at work. This could be a coworker or a person around you at work or a work-like situation. This is a brand new start. But you're refusing to see it, the deepness in it, past life, and it could go a lot of different ways. It could be friendship, could be colleagues, but it definitely seems like a romantic relationship is going to take off if you just take off the blindfold and see it for what it is. That's what I see here, Miss K. Definitely by March. Once the spring happens, your relationship happens. That's what I see. But yeah, your love life definitely improves with a new person. All right, let's see. We after March 21st, I would say, at least. Let's see here. Who is next after that? Miss K, Teja V, and then Earth Angel. Yeah, the queue got messed up. I don't know what happened. All right, let's go with Teja V. Maybe it's Teja V's energy because they're asking about Sid. Always asking about Sid. Silly Sid. Is Sid the one from school? Sid that one? We don't know about Sid, do we? Does Sid even know he's always asked about? And I think you said you did something with Sid today, right? You said happy Valentine's Day, Sid. Oh my god, the cards are already jumping. I think it's already ready. Yeah. Here we go, Sid. Where you at? There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. Ooh, wow. That's a notification of heartbreak if I've ever seen one. If you didn't feel heartbroken today, they felt heartbroken today. They saw you and they felt heartbroken today. Wow. It's either this is school or heartbreak. It's like lover or heartbreak. One or the other. Yeah, look at this. You don't get lovers unless there's love. There's definitely love in there. Yeah, wow. That's love. That's love. That's love. Woo-hoo. The one. It's almost like someone wants to go back and fix it or say something. The stability's there. Dark horse candidate, if that makes sense, let me know. Life lessons learned. Yeah, this is really good. It's almost like someone has been put in their place. I like this. Queen of Pentacles energy. We've been talking about this. I actually mentioned this earlier. Capricorn, December and January. Those two things have really changed the perspective. So they like this. Knight of Pentacles energy. Trying to see if there's anything else. So, I mean, this is Virgo energy. This will be August to September. World card. We're getting a divine completion. Hey, they're kind of slipping you a message saying, hey, you're completing one of your life lessons. Soul tribe energy. Like, this is good soul tribe energy. So what does this mean? You're sending a message to your higher self that this is going through. You're going to go through with this. You have a plan. You have a plan. You're working on it. Is it them? Or is it? I think either you or Sid or both you guys have a plan to get over this heartbreak. You're using your intuition. This is something I can't see. Like, it's beyond me. That's why I'm having, yeah, I think it's them. Sid's coming back. It's that power move. Now, Sid, I was talking about, they reminded me how Sid came in originally, like, foot up on the table, like, hey, how are you? I'm Sid. Like, that kind of energy, like, powerful. Like, wall kiss. That kind of energy. But what's not being seen here is this, is their energy. They're hiding their energy. There's a life lesson here. There's a life lesson here right now. They're not showing how they're feeling. There's heartbreak over this. It's not a tower moment. There's something else going down here, like, with them. But there's definitely love and there's definitely feelings here. So we have to wonder what's going to happen. So we have to hold on to whatever goes down. So I couldn't even stop at the top three because it was clearly evident. You guys definitely have feelings for each other. Like you could feel it. Like that's why you didn't get a reading, because you already feel it with them. When they're near you, that you feel it. Deja vu, you know it. Like, be honest. Tell everybody in the chat how, like, you feel it. When you're near them, you feel it. You can't fake that. There's no faking those feelings. Because there's no replacement to you. That's what I'm telling you. Because you're also connected by past lives. But you're also drawing in another energy. That's the thing. And they feel that. But they feel you drawing that other energy, and that's beyond your energy. That's beyond your control. From what I can tell, it's beyond your control. So you have to keep that energy up and draw that energy in. Keep that energy going. Not just be like, oh, well, I'm only doing this part time. Like, until they come in, this is who you are now. Your vibration's shifting completely. Because they don't want to stay that version of themselves. No one does. So you have to understand you're shifting your vibration too. Like, it's boring to stay that vibration. And they want to love beyond this existence. All right. Let's see here. Who is next after this? We have... I'll do this. Uh, hey Jan, how you doing? Happy Valentine's Day to you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Earth Angel is next. Thank you, Brenduska. Great. Who's coming towards me in love? It's dry over. It's dry over here. It's dry over here. Let's take a look. Jan, you should think about becoming a member. We have a lot of good content. Membership. It's what is it? It's like only a couple bucks now. I remember I dropped the prices down because I went with what, you know, with obviously what YouTube's like. You should charge this much and this much. The Shadow Watcher is like $2.99, but it gets you like extra live events like this, which is really helpful. Member only polls and shout outs, like I call it, like, you know, like you, like Earth Angel, like I'll mention you. So Jan, if you're a member, I'd call you out. Say, hey Jan, how you doing? That's a nice popo you got there. You carry popos around all the time. But the Midnight Watcher one, if you guys are interested, that gets you access to the early content, the teaching content. And then if you post comments like Shan, I try to post back to you as soon as you do. But Shan, like, is a crazy poster. Thank you for all those comments, by the way. And then the Cosmic Dreamer, I don't really have many of those, but what I'm going to do, those people are going to get discounted merchandise. So once I have like the t-shirts and stuff, which I have one too. I think my cap. What's this? So it's like t-shirts and stuff. Then it has like on the sleeve. I don't know if you can catch that. Yeah. But that's actually, I'm going to get one to Brenduska first. So before I officially start raffling those, I got to give one to Brenduska as a courtesy. Yeah, so. It is, yeah, thanks, Jan. It is. It's a really good night. Yeah, you should stick around for a few minutes, see if you like it. I don't know if have you ever had your tarot read, Jan? It's fun. Earth Angel, I know you're going to get read. But the Cosmic Dreamer, it's just kind of merchandise like that. You get access, feedback. I'm gonna start making new content as I pull away from doing other things. Like, I took a break this semester from teaching at the college to do this. That's why I'm on Monday nights, which is fine. Trust me, I didn't need the money from the college. So I said I do need to be on live on Mondays. That I do feel like I like. That's more it warms my soul, if that helps you guys. I can go back to teaching at the college, trust me. Like, that would not, they would take me back in a heartbeat. So I just took a break from this semester anyway. But the point is, I'm looking at trying to make new content even over the summer and trying to build stuff. You get like, and once I get enough of you Cosmic Dreamers, you guys will have your own, very own exclusive access to the Discord server. So it's going to be really fun. You guys will have your own, like, private part. The Discord server is going to be big. I can tell you guys, it's already grown. It's bigger than I expected it to be. But anyway, so the $2.99 gives you access to that one time, not the one time, but that members only live. So I think there's probably going to be 2 of those a week, from what I can predict at so far. You get loyalty badges, emojis, those kind of things. The Midnight Wanderer is $4.99. It gets you access to the early content, and there's a lot of it. Like the Beyond the Veil, anything I put out, as soon as I can put it out, you get access to it. But I post it for like Saturday, you get access to it early. Anyway, and the Cosmic Dreamer is still, it's the $9.99, but it gets you access to all the early stuff. Any fan content, anything like that, or test content, like stuff that it will never even see the light of day. If I'm gonna maybe put it out, I'm going to let you guys see it, and you guys can give me private feedback, which is kind of crazy. Like, you're the elite fan. like I give you guys access to that. All right. But yeah, I figured, Jan, you might want to know about that. So, I know. It's crazy. You know what it was? I exploded on Tarot, the shorts. And so I just promoted a couple of those videos. I said, I'll just put promotion on. And it worked. It just really worked. Isn't that crazy? So anyway, that's why I'm getting people like Jan and stuff here, because I get people that have seen it. I knew it would catch. I knew it would finally catch. It's a unique process. So, you know, love forces that growth, doesn't it? Transformation. I'm doing this with an honest heart here, so I'm not trying to trick anybody. So, all right, Earth Angel, you're up. What is coming towards you in love? It's dry over here. Not too dry, right? All right, let's see here. Let's make it back. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Hitting home run right out the gate. So I was talking about this. I actually mentioned this. I said how the world card is another one of those cards. It has the 4 corners, right? It has these 4 options. You get this a few times in some of the cards, but this is a built-in card. This is basically one of the foundational readings of why my guides have brought me into that 9-card reading. You have the 4 corners. But you have a Taurus energy, you have Leo energy, right? You have Scorpio energy, you have Aquarius energy. So, like, you're having this emotional, I'm having this emotional, like, breakthrough here. So, you know, you're breaking through and try to figure out, like, what's coming towards you in love. It's dry, but you have the mindset it's dry. The universe says, oh no, emotionally change that, flip it, become vulnerable. Reality changes. It's not dry. You have 4 people coming in. No joke, really. Let's take a moment and think this way. Really. Start saying there's 4 people coming in. Trust Cosmic. If you can't trust me, then why are you here? So I'm going to tell you there are 4 people coming in. Look. And just get to work. So whenever you think about it, don't say there's nobody. Say there's 4 people. I'm waiting for those 4 people. Look, this is the ultimate version. I've changed you, me, like since you were on the channel. This card has changed. I'm giving you a bit of an inside secret. A little cosmic dreamer secret. Like kind of something that I would do on behind the scenes stuff. But that's this. The 6 of Cups has changed since I've been doing tarot. When I read, you guys are going to start to pick up on this card is now changed. And I'm telling you on your reading here, Earth Angel, this is what happened. So your dryness is now flooding. Because this is the ultimate version of change. The universe is saying what you once thought would never happen is happening to an extent that you can never control it. Just like what's happening for me on the channel. We just talked about that. But the reality is you just have to shift that mindset and never stop. But it can't be short term. It has to be for a while. And then when that while goes, never stop thinking and say, well, I did it. It's happening. Keep going. And keep that mindset going and keep it going. This is never stopping. This is a mindset you're going to keep forever. And say, yep, I'm going to keep it forever. Because the mindset goes on that. This is divine touch saying you're on this mindset because it put you there. Look, get to work. Short throw energy is saying you're divinely gifted in the place that you never thought would happen. Here we go. So, Earth Angel, you have fought off all of the other detractors. I feel like you have battled all these other detractors. I don't know why, but all these other detractors have basically. You feel like you had like you were dating. Think about it like this: you were dating against people. Like, oh no, like they won. Maybe next time. Good luck. Hey, at least you got him right. Good job. And now the universe says, fucking flip it. Anyone that dates you is coming to get you. You know, come get me. Come get me. Come get me. That's what the universe says. It's your universe. Vortexing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That. Get to work. Go collect your pentacles, your manifestations. It's not money. We don't work on that constructed thing, money. We work on manifestations. I'm planting a business. Boom. Money starts coming in. Right? I'm planting a restaurant. Money. That's what you're doing with your manifestations. You start setting it up so all of a sudden you have these 3 pentacles that can never be taken no matter what happens to you. You're talking heartbreak. Dry over here, your mindset's shifting. The universe says, you look at this as like, I live in this mind space. I live in this island where I have nothing on my island. And all of a sudden the ship is just wrecked onto your island. And you're like, oh, hopefully there's no people there, but all their supplies just fell onto your island. You're like, well, I can't build. And you realize it's not that you can't build, it's your mindset is I can't build. But you have the supplies and you're on this empty island. What do you think will happen in 5 to 10 years when you have all of these supplies? Your guides are saying, what do you think will happen to you if you have all of these supplies? And you have not only the supplies, you have guides, you have angels, you have a higher self, you have the divine, you have the ability, you have intuition, you have your third eye, you have the versions of yourself from the past that are willing to get better for you. Look at, stop holding back. In love, these are people who are going to come in and help you become better. This is not people. Stop thinking. Look at King of Pentacles energy is Scorpio energy. This is divine energy. This is the kind of energy we bring in at such a high rate that we change. This is October, November. Like, this is the energy you want to have at your ready. This is the death card energy. You're now shifting your energy to something brand new. It's not dry. It is drenched. You are absolutely going through. Think of it like an ocean. What you thought was dry, you're living in ocean. Dark Horse candidate has just come in. You have this emergency message from your higher self saying you have gotten the emergency payload from your higher self. This is like money is coming in. You've changed that mindset. You're the one. You're the one. Heartbreak is just a small piece of your mindset. How can we break that mindset? How can we get you out of that mindset? Look at, you've been gifted with the ability to change. Think about that for just a second. You have been gifted with the ability to change. You can do it at any time, at any moment. And your higher self says, I'm gifting this with you right now to change. Nobody stops you. Nobody wants you to stay the same. People may slow you down, but you can change at any moment. And that's what we're trying to do. And I feel like we're getting into this higher self energy. And I think what we're doing is we're cutting the chains off and we're losing ourselves. We're getting more into this, like this here. You're basically sending this message back that you did it. And that Six of Cups energy is your notification to self. This money, everything, you're going into this deeper cup energy. What I'm going to feel here is this is like this. Your love is no longer bound by anything. This here, if you look here, this is essentially, this is duality. Look, there's a devil here, there's an angel here, there's a person here, there's a person here. There's a person here, there's a person here. Look at, you can see it's inverted. You can see how there's the chains here, there's the top of the mountain here. What you have here is the ability to cut free from these chains. Whatever you think is holding you back is not. You now have the ability to change. Or chain. Like, whatever you want. It's not dry. I feel like you might be choosing this Lion or Leo energy because it's sitting very directly on that. That might be what's coming down, but get to work. Very powerful. All right, let's keep going. I love that. I love that. That's world energy. That's world-changing energy. I feel like literally you're going to be someone completely different this time next year. No joke. No exaggeration. The cards are hot. They are warm at the center here. That's very powerful. Yeah, that's very powerful. Look at this. Look at it. It's a very powerful energy. That's change. Like, that's not like, but that's you and this person, you and your new partner, are like very powerful people. But you remember who you are. You use that spirituality to your own advantage. All right, Xiao, you're up. Let's go back to chat for just a momento. You just okay me on this? Like, really? What the fuck? Really? This is like a notification from the higher self saying, you are... What is this? Like, see, look at, they're showing you. They're saying, You gotta get to work. This is like, yeah. Like, seriously, you gotta get to work. This is like, you want this delivered to you, but this is you. You gotta get to work. You gotta get to work. I don't know what this, I want to just give you this. But this is like, this doesn't just happen. You have to start communicating. Talking. What's the catalyst for this love? I think it's talking to someone. Yeah, look at, again, it's divine communication. You want to talk to someone, talk to them. Why don't you talk to them? Why don't you talk to them? Earth Angel, why do you not talk to this person? This is a divine communication. Holy fuck. Why do you not talk to this person? This is a really crazy communication. Don't who me. There's a person. There's a person. Sag energy. Yeah, see? No. Look again. Third time. Third time, mid-deck pull. Shuffle, shuffle, pull. Two of Cups. Divine Two of Cups. That's weird, though. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Two of Cups. So that's June 21st to July 1st. Cancer. Chariot energy. Get going. That's it's, what do you call it? It's chariot energy. It's death card energy. It's change your mindset. That's what it is. Yes, it's change your mindset. Your world is yours. Your world, like, you are different now. Like, I think I'm misinterpreting what they're saying. I don't know if I'm misinterpreting it. It's more like, I think it's like love is the only emotion that defies death. And that's what you're going to pick up on with this person. That's kind of what I keep getting. When you talk to someone, that's what it is. That's what this is. That's what you're getting. When you talk to this person, and it's coming up very soon, and then you'll talk to him again in the spring. I think that's what they're saying. You're going to talk to him in June and then in the fall. You're going to talk to him, like, kind of come across them if you haven't. Like June. And that's what it is. You're going to talk to him twice, if not 3 times, coming up. That's what this is. And then, you know, when you have that special talk with someone, you're like, wow, that was different. Because love creates those legacies that outlive our bodies. And we go, wow, that was odd. I know them. And that's what it is. And you'll talk to them, and then you'll talk to them again. And you'll say, it feels like I know him. You'll talk to him again and say, can I get your number? And then you guys will be single or whatever it is, and you'll want to hang out. If things line up and you're single, whatever this is, if you guys are available to each other, you can hang out. The intuition says yes, yeah. It's you stepping outside your comfort zone. I think that's what this is. You're going to meet him for the first time in June. But the date and stuff doesn't happen. It's 2 more times over the summer. It's like a friend of a friend, maybe? Is it soul tribe energy? I think you're raising your vibration into their energy. Because you're doing work. I think that's what my guides are calling me back to from before. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. All right, we have Zhao and then the Space Cowboy. I think that's right. Let's take a look. Zhao? No Zhao. Okay, no Space Cowboy. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's close the queue. So I've been on for a couple hours. And let's see if we have. Oh, sorry, Rosie. Hold on. Let me reopen it. You can, if you want to do a love question. Basically, I was just going to do random. Sorry, Rosie. There you go. Now you can try to jump back in. I didn't see you were trying to join. So basically what I'll do is I'm gonna read these last two people and grab the last person random. That's what I like to do. So even if it doesn't matter who you are, Rosie, we want love questions, not complaint questions. I know, but this is Valentine's. We're doing Valentine's readings. When do you need to know by, Rosie? No, but when do you need to know by? That's what I'm saying, because I'll be back on Sunday morning. Listen, let me pull three cards for you. I'm just gonna do a past, present, future for you, Rosie, as a courtesy. I think it's all about communication. That's what this comes down for you, Rosie. Right now you're kind of moving slow. You can't do anything about it. So you're thinking about a brand new start. That's what this comes down to. Devil's in the details. If you did it, then you're worrying. If you didn't do it, then nothing to worry about. It's 50-50. That's honestly what's going to come down. And I think you have regret in there. That's why. So, and you're hoping there's something to go down on this. Like, that's what it comes down to. So you're heartbroken. Honestly, that's the issue. If you did it, then start to prepare for it. Because they can catch you. So I'm just going to be very honest with you. All right. That's what my guides are telling me. All right. All right, now I can close the queue. Go like this. All right, so what do we have? Madeline and Branduska. How about that? All right, Madeline, what was your question? So, yeah, so that's what I get from that, Rosie. And, yeah, I just had to ask. Someone just had the issue with that with work. Yeah, so honestly, if you didn't do it, they're gonna look into it. Whatever it is, they're gonna really, really look. And it's gonna be a brand new start for you in a good way. They're gonna look at you in a good way because they're gonna look at you and go, wow, they're really good. And so if you're a clean worker, they're gonna come at it and go, wow, Rosie's great. Why are we not doing X, Y, and Z with Rosie? And they're gonna go, hey, can we ask you to do da da da? And because they're forced to look at you, they're gonna go at you with a new lens. That's the thing I'm seeing. But if you actually do bad stuff, oh well, you better move on. So if you're a good, clean worker and you do the right thing, they're gonna actually see that. All right, Faith. Good night. Oh, Derek. Always wondering about this Derek. All right, let's see what Derek's feelings are. Let's see. Derek. Oh. Very strong energy. Very, very strong. There is an Aquarius here. There is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands energy, for me, comes into that fire sign, comes into the past life messenger, always messengers with pages. We also have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is the, it's indicative of the Libra energy, Justice energy. It's not really much you can do about it, but it's heartbreak. There is heartbreak here on, so if he's an Aquarius, that makes sense. Scorpio energy, I don't see any Scorpio in here yet. This does kind of come in Scorpio-like because this is Libra energy, but I don't see any Scorpio. Ooh, wow. Lot of Aquarius in here. That's Aquarius again. Let's keep going. Let's see, Six of Pentacles. It feels like it's a lot of breadcrumbing. I don't know if you know what breadcrumbing is, but breadcrumbing, he's giving like kind of like Aquarius vibes back and forth. This is an Aquarius that was born either January 30th to February 8th. Harmony. He's fairly balanced. Could be Libra in the chart as well. Look at this. Getting over heartbreak. This is like millions to one reading. Just so you know, Madeline. Current feelings. He's very balanced. As far as I getting over heartbreak, it's almost like the angels, the divine, are helping him get over heartbreak. That's how I feel it. Or it's either you or him. Dark horse candidate comes in. I would say for you. Are you talking to another person possibly? The sun. Wow, this is some really powerful energy, Madeline. Because this is Leo energy, Knight of Wands, but this comes in July energy, more like beginning of August energy. There's almost like we had a spark of almost something. It almost triggered Dark Horse candidate, and then something happened, but then it led to like heartbreak. So intuition says this is like it's running its course. To be honest with you, like it's running its course. That's what it's saying. I think it's one of those things where like this situation is a wish. It's like you'd have to wish for this to kind of come back, and I mean that like. Really, really wish, because by March 1st, if this is not happening, it's not happening, just so you know. Because I'm not picking up any Scorpio energy in here at all. He's not picking up, because I'm not picking up any of your energy in here. Because we would have the Death card, the Knight of Cups, the 5, 6, 7 of Cups. I'm just going to be honest with you. But you have wonderful energy, but I think it might be time to move on. So you would have to send him a message or send something to him because, like, yeah, you would have to really, really manifest him to get him back and do some energy. I don't know. It's almost like you guys lost each other. Something happened between the two of you. I don't know what happened. Yeah, see? Like, it was a very clean break, and you're using your intuition to reconnect. And that's the only way you can connect to him right now, is this intuition. I mean, it's a life lessons run its course, but there's like a blockage or there's some disconnect, and your Empress energy is still connected, and you literally, there's a marriage there. But like, it's like, thank you very much, but no thank you. See? And you have to offer love. You would have to offer some kind of love or connection to this and say, hey, this is how I feel. I don't know, but there's definitely a blockage coming in from the Aquarius. I don't know what it is. I think there's a change that has to happen, either from you or them, but there's definitely a change that has to come down. Someone was blocking their feelings, either you or them, was definitely holding back. And it got to the point where there was just like, no thank you, I'm all set. Like, it just was like, this is not going to be for me. And that's what came down. It was almost like it took too long. And they were just like, nope, I'm all good. Because you can see the blockage. See, like the cups here, and they're like, no. And you see how they're like, kind of like, no. And even this messenger's ready to go out. At any moment to kind of, I would say, are you heartbroken? You might be. No, I see it. See this? See the heartbreak? See this? You're not wrong. Yeah, see? But you haven't offered him anything. Oh, I don't know. I think you just have to give him time then, because you're saying he has blocked me on social media but stares at me constantly daily. I was upfront about it all, did everything I could do to make him smile, which you're not wrong, because you can see there's the Aquarius here, but there's this other person who's pulling his energy away. But right now he's happy being alone. That's the difference. You can't offer him a cup what he already has. You have to offer him something that he doesn't have. You know what I'm saying? You have to offer, because he has cups. So give him something that he doesn't have. So offer him something different. That's the best thing I can tell you. So give him something that he doesn't have right now. What can you offer him? You know what I'm saying? Because, and I would say it's almost like that childlike innocence, that change, because he wants to be different. Because that's Aquarius energy right there, that red and blue. I would say, can you be vulnerable? I don't know, are you vulnerable with him? Because I think you're more defensive, or there's because you have the protection up. I have 0 viewers, or you have 0 viewers. Here. So that's what it is. I think that's it. That might be it. Oh, we have Bernia Barnes. And then we have Brenduska. All right, so where are we at? Is it just you, Brenduska? Is that it? Yeah, all I post on Instagram. I don't post on Instagram as much as I post on Instagram probably every few days. Yeah. Oh, I post on YouTube a lot. And I post on... Alright, so let me do this. Let me clear the queue. I don't mind hanging and chatting for a few minutes, that's all. And then I have Brenduska to read. Well, I post on Instagram every few days. It's kind of like I'm getting into, what's it called? I should bring it up here. So I can queue up readings. It's called Meta Business Suite is what I use. So, but eventually I'll end up hiring a content manager. That's what I'll end up doing. To manage the content for me. I know what I want, but it's just I create the content. It's a lot. It is a lot. Like, I'm spending a lot of time doing it. I enjoy making the stuff, but it's not even at the vision I want it to be yet. Like, I have such a better vision for this whole channel. Like, a lot more professional. Like, it will probably have well over 1 million viewers when I'm done. When I have my vision out there. Because when I'm pulling cards like this, like, it needs a better... Like, you guys are in at the ground floor for this, the way I look at it. Oh, I know. Don't you worry. I have a plan. I am definitely on break, yeah. I have a plan to show my face. I'm not afraid. I can put the camera on right now and show you guys my face. But it feels like it would be less ta-da, you know? You know? It's like I'm not afraid. You know, I teach to 600 kids a week. You know, it doesn't bother me. So... I enjoy the point, the being out here. It's the it's the anonymity that I have that's so fun, because I can walk by people and no one knows. Because when I get to be like, you know, 100,000 or 200,000 subscribers, I've got even bigger than that. It's gonna be tougher, and that's why I like having my hands, because it's like, wow, that's actually kind of sweet. And I said to friends, I said, that's kind of cool. It's the voice. But I'd have to do a face reveal if we do a meet and greet. But to be honest, I don't have to do anything. No one tells me what to do. I have the gift. Like, you know, that's the one who has the gift. And that's how you guys roll. That's how no one tells you what to do either. I'm telling you the same thing. No one tells you what to do. If it feels like you're being pushed to do something, then don't do it. You just do it when it feels correct, when it feels right, when the vibe is correct. But even Brenduska hasn't seen my face. Like, I don't think you guys even understand that. Because Brenduska, we talked about it. And we said that, does Brenduska want to see my face? And she's like, no, not yet. And she's like, I wanna experience the channel like everybody else. So she hasn't seen it. So not like that. So Brenduska sees my face in a different way. See? So it makes it even more fun for me. So Brenduska and I, like, it's real. So that's what makes it really fun. So she gets to participate in the same things you guys do. See? So that's real. Brenduska saying that is real. But we talked about it. But that's why even when I do my private readings, it's the same setup. And I have the same thing where I hide my face. But I have a button I can hit right here and it turns my face on instantly. And I'm probably going to make a mistake one day. And that's what's going to happen. And you guys will be like, what? There is Cosmic. I see you. Right? All right, so let's see, Brenduska, should I read for you? Should we end it like this? Oh my god, face reveal at 1 million would be crazy. That would be really crazy. That would be so crazy. My heart would break because people are like, oh, I'm not subscribing anymore. Like, they're like, wow. I'm like, oh. You know. You know how soon I'm gonna be at 100K though? I'm so confident at the 100K. What if I just leave it open-ended? Like, you guys would never... What if I say Cosmic Face Reveal? I actually left it open one day, in the morning, when I would have done it, 100% would have done it on a Sunday morning, if people had donated, but no one donated. I had maybe one person. Like, it was only like $50. Oh. Brenduska. This is for you. Is this Prince Charming? You getting back together with Prince Charming? Logically, you might fight before you get back together. Money coming in. I like this. We talked about this before. This is a very good opportunity. Yeah. This is a major, major message coming in from past Brenduska. The 3 Pyramids says past life. 100% past life. You're tied into something or somebody. But you're getting logically back together with somebody. Really. Feels good. Everything's good. The devil in the details. Capricorn energy at the heart of this. Divine Capricorn energy. We really like that. Look at the messages. Look. So that's the devil. You're kind of tied to somebody. You're solving something. This could be like a really deep, dark life lesson. Something that we're not sure. I've never seen before. Look at the life lesson and look what's between it. You're not blocking. You're not holding back. We like that. You're going deeper. Pisces energy. The divine energy is here. I like the strength. One thing you are not sure about is the ability or the strength that you're gaining. It's kind of being into one corner. So it sets off the vibration a little bit in a weird way. Out in the... Yeah, see, this is what I don't like. That's the Capricorn energy. 5 of Pentacles is a life lesson. You're going through a life lesson with somebody. A major life lesson with another partner or person. It seems like you and this other person are going through a life lesson. It's really teaching you something. The message is being delivered. That's what's going down. Before you can get to your millions, you have to have nothing. I know it sounds really raw, really rough, but that's what the universe is teaching you. And that's what it's teaching you in a really rough and raw way. You have to work really deep. You have to push yourself deeper and deeper and deeper. And I mean almost into tears to get to that spirituality. That's you're a master manifester. I mean that in all respect. Choice of choices. A lot of burdens, but you have to work deeper. You're not even there yet. But look, millions to one. Messages. You get messages all the time. But you have it. Think about the spark, the flame that sets off the blaze. That spark. Imagine being that spark. That little baby spark. Nothing wrong with that little red little light, right? The little spark. That is what you're getting into. Brand new start. Look at this. Branduska, your energy is no joke. Like, it's no joke. You look at these messengers. Like, that's messages. You're the strength. You're triggering all of this money, all of this manifestation. Seriously. What's going to come out of this? I want to say by the end of this year, it's money. It's big money. It could be your investments. It could be something paying off very well. Your manifestation abilities grows immensely. And you're basically shedding, and I mean this with all literal sense, shedding your problems. Your growth is immense, tenfold. I love what I hear too. You're doing you. Your Capricorn energy is telling you it's really hard to sometimes let someone be, because you really have to let you grow, and that's the hardest part, because you're so dedicated. You are definitely growing. Like, look, you're doing your work. It's that. You can't carry someone else's burdens, and that's not always the easiest thing to hear. I know that, but you have it. You've been doing your work. And I love that for you. Because, this is just a temporary stop in your energy. And we know that. I think even Earth is just a temporary stop for many of us. It's just one realm among very many. And that's how we look at it. And that's why we look at consciousness as like, it's not eternal. It's just one of those things. When we sleep, I want you guys to tell me, where are you going? If you could figure it out, honestly, like, let me know, because I would love to know. Because it's like, I don't think anyone's told me yet. They can give me a good answer, or an answer I'm satisfied with. Because like that growth, it just doesn't stop when we're sleeping. I don't know. And I really believe we're the universe experiencing itself, or where our individual universe is experiencing itself, and we're colliding, or whatever that is. Because I feel like the fear we fear is like that is a lie. Come on. I'm like, really? Like, when you can overcome fear, you're like, oh, okay, this is much different. And I know we have this. I know we have the ability to overcome. That's all I know. I had to learn the hard way. Wealth, power, abundance, those things, they come. But when you have them, what are you going to do with them? That's the truth. All right, guys. With that, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to say thank you very much for coming and hanging out on Valentine's. I hope you had some kind of positive energy, positive feeling from this. If you appreciate it, please remember to like, subscribe, and as always, do me a huge favor. Come visit me on all the other socials. And do me a bigger favor, visit me at cosmicboogeyman.com. As always, thank you to my moderators. Thank you to Branduska. Thank you to everybody who took your time to hang out with me. I really do appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you, guys. All right. You guys be safe. And I will see you on Sunday morning for Cards and Coffee, bright and early. I hope to see you guys there. All right. You look out for new content. I know I'll be on the Veil is coming out. All right. See you guys soon.